All right, I think I finally made it to my spot. Have you guys made it to your destinations yet?
Yeah, I just made it to my spot. This is sick. This is like the coolest volcano I've ever seen. Oh, there's so much lava.
And alright, I've made it to my spot as well. This spot is gonna be tough to build in.
Well, you guys know the challenge. Pretty much we have 15 minutes to build a survival shelter in our extreme spot. And then after we finish building, we have to try to survive in it overnight. Whoever fails first and has to go back home loses.
It's not gonna be me. It's gonna be the easiest thing of my entire life.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really sure what base I'm gonna build here, but I'll figure something out, and I'm not losing.
All right, well, everyone go ahead and grab your creative key, and let's get to it. This thing is going to put us in creative mode for 15 minutes, but then after that, we're going to be back in survival.
Perfect. All right, now it's time to start building my thing. I think I have a good idea for what I'm gonna build.
And all right, I am now in creative mode as well. Now, I have a bit of an idea for my build. I'm thinking I can build some sort of base inside of the side of this mountain. That should keep me pretty safe against this dangerous environment. I'm pretty sure that in a few minutes, it's going to start snowstorming here, and there might even be a tornado. So I need to make sure that my base is strong enough to survive that.
Alright, I think for my build, the first thing I need to do is put some support pillars down here, connecting it to the ocean floor. That way, if the waves start getting too crazy, my build is going to be perfectly stable.
All right, well, I got to clear out a bunch of space inside of this mountain. And since we only have a couple of minutes left with creative mode, let me go ahead and grab a magic wand. This is going to make it way easier to build. Let me go all the way out over here and quickly // set 0 this. And wait, actually, instead of just // set 0ing this little area, what if I go all the way out over here, select this position, and then go all the way out over here and select this other position, and then I can literally just take a big chomp out of the mountain. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. That's looking sick. Let me do / stack once that way so I have a little bit more room. And now it's time to start building my wall to connect this whole place together.
So wait a second, where did you guys go? I went to a volcano. I'm probably at the most dangerous place here.
I don't know about that, Baby Dash. I kind of picked somewhere way worse than a volcano. A volcano is not that dangerous at all. You just, as long as you don't fall into the lava, then you're chilling.
You don't know when the volcano can erupt. The volcano can erupt at any time, and if it does, then you get burned.
Yeah, but the thing with a snowy environment is that it's always dangerous. A volcano is only dangerous if it erupts, which is like never. A snowy environment, you could get frostbite and die.
Yeah, that's a good point. I kind of agree with Dash here, but out of all of the environments, mine has to be the most dangerous.
Where did you go to, Anne?
I went to the middle of the ocean.
The ocean? Really? And I go to the ocean to look at the sharks all the time. The ocean is not dangerous.
Well, Baby Dash, when you go to the ocean to look at the sharks, you have a giant boat with you. You always go on a huge boat with other people, other passengers. I'm in like the middle of the ocean. Like, there's no other forms of civilization near me.
Well, I think it's clear that we've all picked some pretty dangerous spots.
Well, my spot is especially dangerous. There's a tsunami heading towards me soon.
I'm pretty sure my volcano is like scheduled to erupt soon too.
And I'm pretty sure I have a tornado and a snowstorm coming here soon. There might be an avalanche coming down over my base.
Well, it does indeed seem like we all picked some pretty dangerous environments.
Okay, but anyways, my base over here is looking pretty good. I've got a couple of ideas for what I want to do here. The first thing I want to have, the number one requirement, is I want to have a nice glass view of all of this. Because doesn't this look sick? This actually looks so sick. So that's my number one requirement. I need to have a really sick view of everything inside of this canyon. The number two requirement is I have to stay safe. Actually, that one's probably the number one requirement. And then the number three requirement is I want to have a way to go out and explore this place safely. I'm thinking maybe I could have some sort of car. I could build a car. Or maybe I could have some sort of like hovercraft. Wait, a hovercraft would actually be so OP on snow. The way that a hovercraft works is that they don't have any wheels, so there's no way for it to get stuck on the snow. It would be the perfect vehicle for navigating this place. But anyways, the number one requirement has already been satisfied. We have got ourselves a full glass view of the entire canyon. Now it's time for the number two requirement. I need to figure out a way to keep myself safe in here. This place is probably going to get really, really cold. Sure, we've got a little bit of space without snow or water and stuff getting in, but this place is still going to start freezing if I just leave it like this. We're going to need a way to heat this whole thing up. And the first thing that I think we should do is let's use a different block for the walls. Something a little bit stronger and, you know, more heat insulating. Maybe some wood. What about some, spruce planks could look really good here. Yeah, I think the spruce planks are pretty nice looking. For the floor, let's set it to, maybe some smooth stone. That could look pretty cozy. / replace smooth stone. There we go. That looks pretty good, I think. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having some doubts about the wall here. It looks a little bit too dark. I kind of missed the red. Maybe we can use mangrove wood. Mangrove planks. Because yeah, mangrove is red normally. Yeah, that's not bad. For this side over here, we can also use some mangrove, and also for this side, there we go. This place is all mangroved up. And now we should finally set the ceiling block, which I'm thinking we could use for the ceiling. I'm thinking we could use some stripped oak wood. Dude, look at that. Tell me that does not look insane. Actually, wait. I got an idea. I think we should use stripped oak wood for the walls as well. The stripped oak wood looks so good. There we go. Let's get some stripped oak wood over there. Oh, look at that. And it's looking like upright on the walls over here. Maybe for this back wall, we can have it be red still, but okay, there we go. I need to stop messing around with the color so much. I've spent too much time doing that. It's time to actually figure out the heating situation. Now, in order to heat this place up, I'm thinking what we could do is have a nice fireplace somewhere alongside this build. Maybe we could have one over here. Let me grab some of these. I don't even know what these things are. These are like little fire torches. We'll have the fireplace over there, but around the area, just, not in any certain position, we can have little torches on the wall. Well, actually, these are pretty big torches. Normal Minecraft torches are a lot smaller than these. Let's have a couple of those on that side, a couple on this side as well. Dude, this place is actually looking like an epic old castle. It looks very, very medieval with these torches. I think a thing to make this place look more modern, though, is if we have a balcony out here. But first, let's add a fireplace. So the fireplace should be pretty simple to build. Let's grab ourselves some cobblestone stairs and slabs, and let's assemble this thing out of cobblestone so that way none of the wood catches on fire. We can even have a chimney over here where all of the smoke can get out of. There we go. All right, so we've got a hole that goes up to the ceiling. I'm thinking let's put some iron trap doors down over here so that way it kind of blends in perfectly with the snow. Yeah, look, this doesn't even stand out at all. If you're like trying to look for this place, yeah, look at this. This barely even stands out. If you're looking at this place from afar away, you're definitely not noticing that. All right, so we've got the trap doors. This should stop the snow from coming in, but it should allow the smoke to go out. Next up, let's grab ourselves some campfires. And oh, actually, if we grab some hay bales and put it underneath the campfires, I'm pretty sure it makes them burn hotter. There we go. So we've got that. Next up, let's add some slabs around here. And I gotta make this place look very, very grand. I want one of those epic grand fireplaces. Maybe we can have another campfire here, actually. Actually, never mind. That looks bad. How does this look, though? I'm starting to like the way this looks. I think this looks pretty cool. Maybe we have another slab over there. Nope, definitely not. Oh, yeah, something like that. Something like this is the move. Oh, heck yeah. This is looking sick. This is so fireplaced up. We should probably replace the wood back here with something else, though. Maybe some smooth stone. There we go. That should get the job done for now. All right, so now that we've dealt with heating, there's one more thing I want to add before we figure out a way to explore the outer world, and that is a balcony. Let me grab some of these framed glass sliding doors. I think these will be perfect for the balcony. And let's put them down over... Where can we put it down? Maybe over here? Yeah, this could be a good spot. Let's put some more framed glass here. And all right, now we have got ourselves... Those doors are broken. Maybe we just have one door, actually. I think one door might be more even looking. Yeah, look at that. That looks nice. Actually, instead of doing it in this area, let's put the glass door out over here. Yeah, this will be a good spot. So we can have the door over here. We can make it a double door. I changed my mind. Double door is way cooler. Let's see. Is this where... Oh, look at how cool that looks. That looks incredible. We can put some solid blocks above it like this so that you can tell that this is the door. And now we need to make this area lead out to a balcony. Now for the balcony, I'm thinking we can just make it out of some smooth stone. Some regular old smooth stone should do pretty good. Okay, I have an idea. For the balcony, what happens if we just extend out like this entire area by a couple of blocks? Let's see. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks here. And then let's select this, stand over here. Let's do / copy. And then what we can do is go around on all of these other blocks and / paste it in. Look at this. This is a pretty easy way to set up our balcony. Oh yeah, this is gonna be insane once it's done. While I'm setting this up, I wonder how Baby Dash and Anna are doing. Yo, guys, how's your builds looking?
Oh, my building's looking sick. I've got a giant dome over here that should keep me protected from all of the lava if the volcano erupts. At least I hope it will. This is all made out of really strong reinforced glass. Now I need to make my sleeping quarters and some other cool stuff.
My base is also coming together pretty good. I've only really got one pillar set up so far, but I decided to make it out of obsidian so that it's really, really strong.
What? You have one pillar this entire time and you realize we're gonna be out of creative mode in like a few minutes?
Yeah, I know, but like these pillars are really important. And once I get this first pillar done, the rest are gonna be easy. I can just copy and paste them.
All right, well, you better finish up soon. I've got some of this diamond ore brick wall. Dude, this looks sick. Let's put this all around the base. This will be like the wall for the balcony. One thing though, the balcony keeps getting covered in snow. I wonder if there's anything we can do about that. Oh, actually, maybe if we put torches around here, they could melt the snow. Oh, wait, actually, I might have a cooler idea than torches. Let's go ahead and just close off the balcony here. There we go. That looks good. Actually, that looks poop. Let's have the fence end off over here, not in front of the door. Okay, what we can do is grab some glowstone and let's put a bunch of glowstone down around the edge of the balcony. This way, it's not only going to provide light, but it should also provide some heat that will get rid of the snow. Actually, I have no idea if glowstone will provide heat. This is not tested before, and I don't know if it'll work, but it does work. Look at that. It's getting rid of all the snow. Well, I just saw it get rid of like a couple pieces. Over time, it should be able to keep the snow away from here. Anyways, now let's go back inside of the base. And one thing I should probably quickly set up is a little bed area. We don't need a full-on bedroom, but just like a place with some beds. Why am I using red beds? A place with some beds would be pretty nice for just being able to sleep the night. I can make a proper bedroom later. Maybe we can have like a storage cabinet on each side of the bed. Ooh, that looks pretty good. And then above that, we can get a lamp. Dude, there we go. Look at this. This looks insane. All right, well, now it's time to do the other thing that I wanted to do. I want to figure out a way to go and explore this canyon. Now, I'm thinking some sort of hovercraft or just some sort of air vehicle would be optimal. But I can't really do a plane because I don't think a plane would really like flying through the snow. Maybe we could do an airship, like a blimp. Okay, that could be sick. Let me go ahead and select this area and do // set 0. And then let me do // stack 10. Actually, // stack 40. Yeah, that's probably big enough. And I'm going to make a little garage room over here. Let's grab ourselves some... what's a good block for garage? Ooh, what about this? Gray balloon. Wait, actually, hold on. I need this gray balloon for the airship. I'll use the balloon to build the airship itself. Maybe we can use deep slate tiles. Yeah, that should look cool. We can have a bunch of deep slate tiles on the ground. And then on the roof, we can keep on going with this wood pattern. All right, now let's go ahead and do // stack 40. There we go. And I should probably grab a garage door here to not keep the garage so connected to the main room. What type of door could I use for the garage? Honestly, we don't need a big door like this. I kind of thought this would just look cool. You know what? Maybe we can keep it. Maybe we can keep this. We can just put some stairs down in the corners. We can put some slabs up over here and some vertical slabs on the wall like that. Oh, actually, the vertical slabs look kind of... I don't know about that. What if I put like solid blocks here? Oh, yeah, that looks a lot better. Let's put some slabs here on this side as well. And all right, this is looking kind of sick. Now it's time to head into the garage and actually build an airship. Now for the actual garage room itself, I was thinking of having a room over here that goes out to the open world. This can be where we store the airship, and whenever we want to fly it, we can just release it from here. So let's break ourselves all the way out to the outside of the mountain, just like this. And then let's do // set 0. And yeah, this is a good amount of space. Maybe we should make it a bit bigger, actually. Let's do a quick little // stack. There we go. All right, now this is what I'm talking about. This is some garage space right here. Let's set the entire ground here into some smooth stone. Actually, how does normal stone look here? That's not bad for a garage. But wait, I should do / replace stone. There we go. So it only replaces the blocks that were already here. Let's see. How does this look? Yeah, this looks pretty nice. Maybe we should round off this area a little bit. We can have both sides of this garage floor thingy be even looking. Something like this. How does this look? Yeah, wait, that's looking sick. All right, so this is going to be the main area for the garage. Let's go ahead and build some walls here. Honestly, for the walls of the garage, we can just leave it out of red blocks. I think the red blocks look pretty good. I think they'll be pretty fitting for a garage. We have to have the garage door be over here because if we build it any further out, then yeah, we don't have a roof. So we can have the garage door be here. And for the garage door, I have a cool idea for what we can do. For now, let's set it to some smooth stone. And there we go. That'll be the garage door for now. Oh, also, we should set the roof to something proper. Maybe just some stone could be good. Ooh, wait, maybe actually we could do // set sea lantern. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty sick. Actually, wait. No, undo. That's gonna melt all the snow outside. Yeah, we don't want to do that. For this wall, we can set it all to oak strip wood. And actually, I want to change the ceiling. For the ceiling, what about we do deep slate or polished deep slate? Or wait, polished andesite. There we go. Oh, now that is a garage if I've ever seen one. Now it's time to actually make our airship. Now for the airship itself, we have to be pretty careful. We have to build it out of pretty light blocks. Otherwise, it's going to be too heavy to fly. Maybe we can use some of this plastic stuff. How heavy is wood actually? Oh, the wood is very heavy. 900 kilograms per block. These blocks, on the other hand, though, are just 100 kilograms. So that's pretty good. So yeah, let's build the airship out of this. In order to build an airship, it should be pretty simple. We just have to build a regular boat. I'm just going to build the outline of a regular looking boat, except this boat is not going to fly on water. It's going to fly in the air. Let's build a little thingy in the middle where the sail would go, except instead of a sail, let's grab ourselves some balloons. And I think red balloons would look cool. Actually, purple ones would look even cooler. And let's put a bunch of balloons all around here. This is literally going to be like a blimp. This is going to be sick. There we go. We have to be careful not to touch the ceiling here. If we touch the ceiling, then we're going to connect to the ceiling, and that's not very good. Honestly, this looks kind of poop, but as long as it gets the job done, it'll be good. There we go. I mean, that looks pretty bad, but I think it'll work, and that's kind of all that I care about right now. Let's grab ourselves a fence gate and put it down right over here, and this can be how you get inside of the contraption. And now it is time for the steering wheel. For that, let's go ahead and grab a ship helm, put it down over here, and I won't really be able to see down once I'm driving this thing. What if we build part of this build out of glass? Or wait, what if we just have like an interior instead of having like the whole outside world be connected to our blimp? What if we just have like the actual main frame of the thing be made out of glass? This could actually be pretty clever, and it'll definitely be better at keeping in the warmth. Let's grab ourselves a glass door, and how is this gonna work? We're gonna need to build this 2 blocks up. Honestly, this thing doesn't look the nicest, but I think it'll be fun to drive. You know, we can even make the ground glass. This is reinforced glass that we're using, so it should be really, really strong. All right, there we go. We've got everything connected here, I believe. Oh, actually, we got to connect the sides here. Otherwise, none of this is going to work. There we go. Yeah, everything looks pretty connected. I really feel like we should have some more room in here. How about we just select the entire ceiling? And what happens if we just move it up a couple of blocks? Quick little / move. Let's select it again. / move it again. And again. And again. And again. And again. Okay, there we go. Now we have some serious space here. This might look a little bit wonky from the outside, but honestly, I don't care. I just want to build something that survives. / set smooth stone. And then for the walls over here, we got to set this to more red terracotta. Why in the world is this mountain made out of red terracotta anyways? I wonder what the minerals in the rocks are. All right, but now we've got a lot more space to work with. Let's select our entire airship so far, and let's just / move it up by like 3 blocks. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we got some serious room for improvement here. All right, so now that we have some space, let's select the entire balloon part up here, / move it up, and finally we can actually build a nice spacious cabin over here. There we go. Now it's actually looking kind of good. Let's go back inside of here and connect the ceiling to the cabin area with just a couple of blocks in the corner. Actually, we can probably just use what's gonna look good. Maybe something like this would look good. Let's grab ourselves an engine now, and let's put it down over here. We can also have a barrel above it with a bunch of fuel inside in case we ever run out. Coal blocks should be a pretty good source of fuel, and this can also double as a heater for when we're going out and we're actually exploring this whole place. Let's put down our ship helm over here, and all right, this is looking pretty insane. I just hope that this all works. Wait, how heavy is the glass? Okay, it's 100 kilograms. That's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. Just in case, let's put a couple purple balloons over here. Just a couple more extra, because I don't know how much weight each one of these things lifts. There we go. Let's add a couple on the top here as well. And okay, I think we should be good. We probably have enough purple balloons. This thing looks crazy. Now it's time to make the door.
And there we go. Okay, now this place looks pretty good. I've got my beds. I've got my fans in case it gets too hot. I even have an arcade area here. I don't know how this ball game works, but I think you have to like hit the white ball in the hole or something. Anyways, guys, are you done with your build? Yeah, my build is done. This thing is so sick.
My build is almost done. Hold on, I just gotta put 2 buttons down here, and there we go. Now I can open. Oh, yikes. I gotta delete this. But I can also close and open my door now. This is sick.
My build is, I mean, the base is done, but, yeah, I still don't have an interior yet.
Well, I still need to do one more thing for my build, too. I need to test if this thing actually works. Let me go ahead and open up the main garage door, and let's head inside of the airship. Let me go ahead and grab some coal, put it inside of the engine, and now, if I hit assemble, the ship actually works. Oh my goodness, guys. I've got a working airship. This is one small step for... Well, why am I so small inside of it? This is awesome. I can go up. I can go down. This is actually insane. And wait, hold on. I'm in survival mode now. I think the creative key wore off.
Wait, guys. You copy? I think the volcano is erupting.
Wait, hold on. Baby Dash, your volcano is erupting?
It's erupting, and it's about to hit my house. Wait, I don't actually know if my house was strong enough yet. I don't know if I'll survive.
Well, stick in there. You don't really have any other options right now, do you?
It's coming into my house so far. Uh-oh. There was a leak! I need to escape! Wait, what was the password again? Wait, there we go, I got it. Wait, the lava just ate all of my house! No!
Oof, sounds like your build did not survive the test. Well, luckily for me, my, I don't even know what to call this thing. Whatever this thing is, this is sick. It has survived the test with flying colors, and now I can close my garage door and go and take a nap inside of the base.
What the? Uh-oh. I think my creative mode time wore off. No, wait, there's no way up. I didn't build a ladder.
This is the biggest volcano eruption I've seen in my life. I should probably get out of here.
So, guys, how's your bases going?
Really, really good, actually. My base survived perfectly against the volcano.
Yeah, same here. I don't want to go back home. My base is perfectly fine.
Yeah, me neither, guys. I don't want to go back home either. This base is really great. I think I chose a great spot.
I need to call a helicopter or something. I'm gonna die out here if I stay any longer.
Oh gosh, gosh, hopefully there's some rescue boats nearby.
I think I'm gonna take a nap in my bed. This bed is great. Very cozy in here. All right, guys. I think we're almost there. I can see the top.
How long until we're there? I'm tired.
You're tired? I'm the one who's been carrying you this entire time.
No, you're only carrying me like half the time.
Once we reach the top, guys, it's all gonna be great. We should have a giant hotel waiting for us up here that's all inclusive and has a pool and a hot tub. Is that the hotel?
No, wait. That's gotta be like the outhouse or something for the hotel.
Dude, this trip was supposed to be to a all-inclusive resort that had like a bunch of cool stuff. What is this?
Dad, I don't think the resort is anywhere nearby.
Oh no, guys. I think this is the last resort.
What?
Is that the name of the... Bro, this was the name of the hotel that we booked. I did not know that it really meant the last resort. Enjoy your stay.
Well, maybe the inside is better than the outside. Oh no, I don't think there's enough room in here for all of us.
What are we gonna do then? We literally drove for like 5 hours to get here. It's almost nighttime. I want to sleep, you know.
Well, I mean, it's not like we're gonna be staying inside of this hotel most of the trip. We're gonna be skiing most of this trip. So if you guys are down, I mean, we can still stay here.
What are we even gonna do inside of this place? It's not like we can sleep in here. One of the windows is busted. We're definitely just gonna die from the cold.
Well, what if one of you guys like blows hot air on me while I'm sleeping, so that way I survive?
Dude, what am I gonna do then? Or what is Aang gonna do?
I don't know. You guys can like blow hot air on yourselves too.
Does not work like that. Okay, well, we've got quite the bad situation here on our hands.
And time is running out. It's only getting darker as we keep staying here. Once it becomes nighttime, it's gonna get so freezing out here that we could freeze to death.
That's not good. Can you guys start blowing hot air on me? Hurry up, like quick, right now.
Maybe you're not the only person who's trying to stay alive here. You're right though. The sun is going down pretty quick.
And I think there's a snowstorm scheduled tonight.
Okay, hey, you don't have to keep adding to it.
I don't control the weather. I'm just mentioning it.
Guys, I don't know if we have enough time for this, but I think we need to create our own hotel.
Our own hotel?
How are we gonna create a hotel that can survive overnight, a frozen snowstorm, and freezing temperatures in the middle of this mountain?
I don't know, but we're gonna need to figure a way out. I think the first thing that we should do though is tear this thing down.
Wait. But, that was the last resort. That wasn't our hotel.
Dude, there's no way that anyone actually like cares about this place.
Who did you rent the hotel from?
This website, they had like a fancy website and everything, but yeah, I don't know. It must have been a scam. What do you guys think we should build this hotel out of though, if we're gonna be building a new one?
Well, we need to build it out of something warm.
Honestly, I kind of like the style of the last hotel.
Yeah, you know what? Same here. Let's just figure something out and just do it quick. Maybe we can have like one corner of the log cabin be here, another corner of it over here, and then yeah, these blocks can like raise it off the ground a little bit. And then using this, we can set up a little frame where we can build the hotel on top of.
So how many rooms are we in a building here? Just one for me?
No, we're not building just one room for you. Honestly, this place is kind of big. So far, we've got this foundation area laid out pretty large. We might be able to fit quite a few rooms on here. Honestly, maybe if another person gets scammed by that last resort, the website thing, and tries to book a hotel here, maybe they can come and stay at our hotel.
And we can make a lot of money. It's gonna be $1,000 a night.
Honestly, we could. That's going to be a lot of work, though. Who's going to stay here to collect $1,000 a night from anyone trying to stay?
I'll do it. Or I'll hire someone to do it. I can hire my butler.
You don't have a butler.
I said I can hire one and then he'll do it.
A butler doesn't just do everything, Baby Dash. They kind of have like, you know, a specific job. They're more like an assistant. They don't just do everything.
Well, my butler will do everything.
Wait, hold on a second, guys. I think I packed, let me see. Yeah, I've got a magic wand inside of my backpack. Using this, we should be able to build a lot quicker. All right, well, let's go ahead and make the walls of this thing a little bit bigger looking. And then I think in order to make this have that authentic log cabin look, we should have a bunch of vertical logs all over here. And in order to have a bunch of vertical logs set up really quickly, we can just use commands. Let me just go here. And then if I do / walls, stripped oak log, boom, there we go. Look at that.
And now you're facing up.
Don't worry, we can fix that. If we just change the axis to X, there we go. Look at that. Oh, these ones over here are kind of messed up, but the other ones are good. Let me just set this area over here. I'm gonna set the axis to Z, and same with these ones over here. There we go. And okay, now what we can do is let me go here, select this position, go all the way over here, and select this other position. Now, if I look up and run the command / stack, I don't know, 20. Boom! Look at that. We've got ourselves some nice log cabin walls.
Well, this looks pretty good on the inside, but I'm not gonna lie, this looks kind of bad on the outside still.
Well, as long as we can survive in here, then that's good enough for me. Oh, guys, I think it's getting darker. We need to hurry up before we freeze to death. Let me grab a couple of oak stairs, and over here on the outside, this can be where we build a platform where people can climb up and kind of get inside of the door. I'm thinking let's have some stairs over here, and ooh, guys, you know what's something really important that we should have in this place?
A fireplace?
That too, but I was thinking we should have like hot chocolate dispensers.
Ooh, that would really fit the theme.
100%. Let me go ahead and put down some stuff stuff over here just to make sure that this staircase doesn't ever get covered in snow. There we go. All right, we've got a nice little wood platform here. And now, in order to get up, you just got to walk up these steps. We can have a fence railing over here so that you don't fall off. And over here, we need to have some nice doors. Whoa, wait, what is this? You guys built a window?
Yeah, and I'm gonna put a balcony here too.
Whoa, look at the view. You can see like the entire jungle over there. Wait, it would have been cooler to have a window on this side though, I'm not gonna lie. Look, you can have a view of the forest.
There's a forest over here too.
All right, well, I think this downstairs area is looking pretty good, but I'm thinking for the rooms themselves, we should build them upstairs.
Yeah, and that could be safer too with the situation that we're in. If it snowstorms and the entire downstairs area gets covered in snow, then we'll be perfectly fine upstairs.
Yeah, we would not want to open the door and then just have it be a wall of snow outside. That would be really bad. I've seen videos where people just open their door and then it's literally just nothing but snow and you can't even get out.
It's just snow. Can't you just like, blow hot air on it and then it melts?
Not with that much snow. Think about it, Baby Dash. If you open your front door and you're met by a wall of snow, like a literal just wall that's bigger than you, you're not going to blow hot air on that to melt it.
Well, what if you just get like one of those blowtorch thingies? Isn't that like hot air but like way faster?
That would still take forever. The thing is that snow, it like, if it's packed together nicely, it's actually a pretty good insulator of heat and stuff. Like it's going to be hard to melt all that.
Yeah, that's how igloos work. People stay inside of igloos because the snow is a good insulator and it keeps all the warmth in.
Well, if snow is supposed to be cold, then how would it keep the warmth in it?
Well, it's cold, but it still does a good job of keeping heat in.
Anyways, what do you guys think of this upstairs over here? I kind of tried to build one of those fancy grand staircase type things. Ooh, maybe we could build a fireplace on the other side of the staircase. That could look really cool.
We need somewhere for your lobby of the hotel, like somewhere with the front desk.
Yeah. That could be the front desk area.
Well, it's gonna be in front of the fireplace.
Oh, okay, yeah, that could be the fireplace. Maybe in that case, then we might want to move this. I'm thinking maybe instead, like if this is going to be the fireplace, then maybe we should have the entrance a little bit farther out. Let me grab some stripped oak logs, put them down over here like this. And maybe we can have the entrance be right here in the middle of the room. Yeah, I think this will look a lot nicer.
How much time do we have until the snowstorm?
Probably just like half an hour if I had to guess.
Huh, half an hour. Doesn't seem like there's any storm brewing up. We are above the clouds, to be fair.
Yeah, we're above the clouds. It's gonna be hard to tell if there's a storm brewing up or not.
Ooh, one thing that I think would look really cool here during the night is some lanterns. Oh, and then also, hold on. Let me grab some of this. We can have like a deck, a little roof area to protect us from all of the snow that's going to be incoming.
A deck is gonna be really important.
Let's put this over here. There we go. I think that's good. Let's put some oak fence down there. And then, in order to make this look even more legit, let's put down a couple of support pillars down in each corner. Aha, there we go. This looks so good. This actually looks so cozy. I want to come here and stay here every night now.
I don't know about that. It's still really cold in here.
Well, it's not going to be so cold very soon once you get that campfire going.
Yeah, I know. The fireplace is gonna save us.
Whoa, that's looking nice. Let me start putting together the upstairs area though. So now that we've got these epic stairs, yeah, they're pretty epic, I think. Now that we have these, let me select these positions and then do / replace air with oak planks. There we go. So now we've got a layer of blocks here. Dude, it actually feels so cozy in here. This layer of blocks is gonna be the floor for the upstairs, I'm thinking. Let me put some stripped oak blocks over here. I think having a nice, just a layer of stripped oak here could be pretty cool looking actually. Let's see, how does this look? Yeah, this is pretty good. There we go. All right, and then let's put some fences over here so that people don't fall overboard. And wait, since we're going with like a design that has multiple floors, maybe we could even just like select this entire thing and like make it a tower.
It's not very common to see a tower inside of a mountain.
It's not very common, but first time for everything, I guess. We could have like a whole tower hotel thing. Wait, this could be sick.
Slight problem. We're at the build limit.
Wait, what? Hold on. Let me see.
We can't go any higher.
Height limit for building is 319. Nah, that's nonsense. We can fix that in a moment.
Wait, how?
I'll literally hack the game. I'll show you later. First, though, let's actually finish up the second floor. Once we have like, 1 or 2 floors going, then we can stack everything higher up.
Okay, if you say so. Whoa, wait, what are you building down here?
Oh, this is gonna be the downstairs area. I know it's a little bit risky to build a basement inside of a hotel like this, because, it can get covered up in snow. But on the days that it's not covered in snow, this would be so cool.
Whoa, wait, it's like a lookout. Wait, this is actually sick. This is actually sick.
We could have like a restaurant down here. This can be where people go to get their breakfast and their dinner and that sort of stuff.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. And then tomorrow, after this snowstorm happens, we can go skiing down this mountain right over here. Dude, this is going to be so sick.
Okay, but first we actually need some rooms to sleep in, don't we?
Yeah. So for that, let me go ahead and just start setting up the rooms over here. I'm thinking for the rooms, we can have 2 rooms per floor.
And then I can have like my penthouse at the top.
I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. For the roof, I'm thinking we can just do some regular old oak planks, something like this. And then, I guess in the middle over here, we can have a wall dividing the 2 rooms up. Yeah, something like this should look good. Actually, how would this look? What if we have, we can have like this hole be indented into the wall. And then hold on, this is a cool little building trick I picked up. We can grab a composter and some leaves. And And then boom, look at that. Doesn't that look fancy? That looks pretty fancy if you ask me. Maybe we can even have like a piece of glowstone up here. Hold on. This is, oh dude, it looks so cozy in here. It actually looks so cozy. I would live in here if I could.
What's stopping you?
It's a great question. Guys, I think I just found the coolest doors in all of Minecraft.
What are they?
Dude, tell me these are not perfect doors for like a snowstorm. Oh, actually, these wouldn't really be good doors for the rooms.
Wait, can I see?
Yeah, 1 second. These would be perfect doors for the entrance because these doors, they look pretty strong. They have to be able to hold out a ton of snow and wind and other dangerous stuff that's going to be trying to destroy this place. So I think these doors would serve perfectly for that.
Well, what type of doors are we going to put here then?
Honestly, we can do any doors. I mean, I think spruce doors would be good. Yeah, there we go. Because spruce doors, you know, they don't have holes in them. People can enjoy their privacy with the spruce doors. I think this will be really good. And dude, the rooms themselves, they look so cozy.
One of the rooms has an entire wall made out of glass.
Oh, yeah, this one over here. Well, maybe this room can be more expensive then. This room over here, I'm thinking we can have like a small glass window. Let's do / sets glass over here. And okay, that's looking pretty good. Maybe we should make it a little bit, yeah, we should make it go lower. Or actually, instead of this, we should use white stained glass panes. White stained glass pane. There we go. Oh, hold on. I gotta set the entire area into the white stained glass panes. And there we go. Now we got a floor to ceiling, I guess not to ceiling, but floor to middle of the room window. This looks sick.
And all right, the room downstairs is pretty much ready as well.
Time to turn this place into a restaurant.
I'm excited to see what you guys are putting together down there. First, though, I'm going to start putting together the bedrooms. So we can have the bed over there. And then do we have any like cabinets or anything that we could put next to the bed? Let's see. What have we got? We've got a couple of storage cabinets. I don't know if those would really fit the theme here, though.
Oh, wait, make sure to have a bathroom.
Oh, you're right. A bathroom would be quite important in here, wouldn't it? Do we not have any like bedside cabinet or anything, though? Let's see. What have we got in here? You know what? I think I found it, actually. This thing right over here. Oak kitchen drawer. It looks a little bit strange since the bottom part is made out of like stone, but I think this will do just fine. All right, next up, I want to grab some more blocks for the bathroom. Or wait, actually, we can't make the floor out of anything other than wood because then that's going to make the, you know, the ceiling downstairs look weird. For the bathroom, though, we can put some stripped oak logs over here. Something like this, and then we can connect them together with this sort of stuff. Oh, actually, wait. I might have just had a better idea. Since this is going to be, you know, since this is a cabin inside of the woods or like inside of the mountain, we're going to need a place for like people to store all of their snow gear, you know? Because if you're coming back to the cabin, if you're coming back to the hotel from your big skiing trip, you're going to be like wet and stuff. You're going to be like drenched in like molten snow, also known as water, and all sorts of other stuff. So I'm thinking, oh wait, hold on. This area here, this can be like the room where you store your stuff. And then over here can be where we put the bathroom. Yeah, this could be a nice setup. So the bathroom's going to be pretty small. We don't really need a crazy bathroom.
What if someone takes a really, really massive poop?
Our bathroom can support that. So yeah, this can be the bathroom over here. Oh, maybe on the other side of the bathroom, we can have a little desk. You know, if you want to do anything on the desk, you can do it before you go to bed. And then over here can be where the bathroom will be. So let's grab a door, probably a spruce door because, you know, they're not transparent. And then inside of here, we can put together the bathroom. For the bathroom, let's put down an oak toilet. Ah, nah, that's a bit odd.
An oak toilet? I can't even imagine what that would be like.
Let's just put a regular white toilet down. Next to the toilet, we can put a countertop. What are the countertops called? Hold on, wait, is there any wood ones? I guess we can use this one, the same one that we use for the beds. We're also gonna need a sink in here. That's gonna be really, really important. And maybe even a bathtub.
Bathtub would be really good. It's still kind of cold in here. I want you to take a warm bath.
Yeah, okay, bathtub could be pretty nice, you know? If you're coming home from a skiing trip and it's really cold, you got your bathtub. Oh yeah, that is so sick. And then I guess, where do we put the sink? Maybe like, no, not there. Maybe there. Yeah, just next to the toilet. I think it's good. Nice little bathroom. Nothing too crazy. Gets the job done. And then another idea I just got. Oh my goodness, this is actually going to be the sickest room in the entire world. We can use the upstairs area over here. Let me grab some ladders. This area up here can be like a little hangout lounge, or it could be another bedroom actually. Maybe you could like have someone else sleeping up here. Dude, look at this. This is insane.
You're really hyping up the bedrooms. I'm excited to see what you've got in there.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, I will say. One thing that I need to do though is I need to set up like the storage area. Do we have any like shelves or anything that we could use? Let's see. Maybe instead of shelves, we can just use slabs. And then, oh, let me grab a couple of levers. These could be coat hangers. There we go. So you can hang your coats on there. You can hang or put your skis on here. Yep, there we go. And I mean, there's only one thing that this room is missing. A nice carpet. Oh yeah, this is great. I think this room is actually really good. You guys are going to be impressed by this.
Well, the kitchen is also looking pretty insane. We've got an outdoor patio area.
Whoa, this looks sick. Do we not have like actual chairs that we could put here? Oh, we do. We can have like actual chairs that people can sit down on.
Wait, really? I couldn't find them. I was searching up seats. seat.
Ah, well, yeah, that's the thing. These are called chairs. There we go. So we got the chairs there. And then what have we got down here? Oh, snap. This looks nice. There's a hole over here that we should probably cover
I
up.
was trying to go through that to go upstairs.
You just use the thingy. And then over here is the kitchen. Dude, it's quite the small kitchen. I'm not going to lie. You really couldn't have made it any bigger?
I mean, there's not gonna be that many people staying at this hotel at a time.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, well, the rooms are looking pretty cool. We've got the checkout area over here, but we need to copy this room to the other room. And in order to do that, I need to pull out the magic wand. Let me go in this position, select this position, and then let me go in this position and select this other position. Wow, a lot of positions here. And then the way that we need to do this is let's go here, run / copy, and then let me go here and do / flip.
Hi, Dash. I'm about to see the room that you've got. It better be good.
Oh, it's gonna be good. How are you bouncing so high, by the way?
Whoa, that looks so adorable.
I don't know if adorable is the right word, but yeah, this thing looks sick, doesn't
We
it?
need to keep this trampoline here, by the way. This is the coolest trampoline ever.
What? A trampoline? Bro, in the middle of the dining area? Wait. Actually, maybe. What if we move it more here so then people can like jump into the snow down here? Oh, dude.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea.
You know, this does kind of sound like a bunch of lawsuits incoming. What if someone gets injured?
Well, you know, like you said earlier, there's not gonna be that many people staying here.
We need the trampoline. That's gonna be so cool.
Okay, but wait, guys. There's one more thing that this place really needs.
What?
A hot tub.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yes, a hot tub would be so cool.
So we've got the rooms up here. Where do we put the hot tub? You know, actually, the best thing about these sort of hotels that are like in the snow is the outdoor experience. What if we have like a hot tub or something outside? Ooh, we can put it over here. Yeah, just like downstairs here next to the restaurant. This could be a good spot.
You can like go inside of the hot tub and then jump in the snow.
Exactly. It could be really insane. Let me put down some oak slabs here though. And then since this is a door that's going to the outside world, let's put down some of these doors. Yeah, there we go. And wait, hold on, Baby Dash. I don't think we should put the hot tub here.
Why not?
I don't think people eating their dinner are going to want to be looking at people with their shirt off inside of a hot tub.
Yeah, I guess so.
I was thinking what we could do. Check this out. The hot tub, it could be like up here. It can be like going up.
That should work. That'll stop people from the restaurant being able to see all of the hot tub people.
Exactly. We can even have some fences over here to make sure that the snow and stuff doesn't come in. Something like this. There we go. And okay, I think this is like a good enough spot to build a hot tub. We can, let's see. Oh, actually, guys, what if we do it up here? Dude, yeah, up over here.
You know, it's really a shame that there aren't any natural hot springs around here. If we could use a hot spring to heat up the hot tub, imagine how much cooler that would be.
Honestly, there isn't much cooler than this. Like what we've got right now is pretty cool. But yeah, that would be something that would be even cooler.
All right, well, is it hot tub time?
It is indeed hot tub time. Let's have the hot tub like right over here. And for this fence area, I'm thinking we could put down some stripped oak logs underneath it like this. This should make it look much more good.
This is turning out to be like a full-on luxury hotel at this point.
It really is. This is quite the luxurious place to stay at, I will say. Let's put these blocks down over here. There we go. And then, man, we really should have put the stripped oak blocks down here before we put the fences, but it is what it is, I suppose. Wait, actually, hold on. I have an idea. Check this out. And if we go over here, we can run the command well, hold on. First, I got to select this. Let me go here and then quickly do a little / copy and then a quick little / flip and / paste. Boom. There we go.
Well, you guys think this hot tub is big enough?
Yeah, I mean, I think we should keep it pretty small. It should be pretty simple and, you know, you don't want it to be too big. This is not a hotel for the masses. This is a luxurious, exclusive hotel experience.
Yep, exactly.
Is this the deep end of the hot tub?
Yeah, in case I want to go swimming in it sometime.
I guess for you, a hot tub is like a pool because you're pretty small. One thing that we can do, though, to make this hot tub even hotter and even cooler looking is if we go down here, put down a campfire, and then... Does this work? Oh, yeah, look at that. That does work. The campfire smoke can travel through the magma blocks.
Someone's gonna need to make sure that those campfires don't go out, though.
Even if they do, though, the magma blocks should be pretty warm and warm enough to heat up the water. Oh, also, good idea to put these slabs here because otherwise you can't really swim out with the magma blocks in the way.
Yeah, the magma blocks kept pulling me down.
But dude, this place is looking absolutely insane now.
I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like once it's fully nighttime.
Well, guys, it's starting to get pretty late. Once it becomes fully nighttime, we definitely have to go outside and take a look at everything that we've got.
100%.
But first, I want you to pick out my room. Dibs on this one.
All right, we can stay in this room, Baby Dash.
No, not you. Only me.
No, I think you can stay up over here and I'll stay in the main bed.
Wait, I'll stay in here. It is like the king's bed. You're staying in the peasant bed.
Dude, look at the forest view, though. This is insane.
Well, guys, it's getting pretty late now. What do you say we go out for a quick hike and see what this looks like from the distance?
Let's take a look.
Also, I added chandeliers in the restaurant. I think this looks really sick.
Whoa, yeah, that does look cool. All right, guys, well, it's getting pretty late now. It's pretty dark outside. Let's take a look at what we've got from a distance.
This is gonna be so cool looking. After this, we have to go to the restaurant and eat some hot hot dogs. I mean, sausages.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. It looks way worse on the outside than it does on the inside.
I think it looks cozy.
This is what a modern log cabin would look like.
All right, can we go inside and eat some sausages now? I put some in the snow so they get really cold. Sausages are better if they're frozen and then get hotter.
Really? I would have thought the opposite.
Let's just go eat some sausages. I already have some prepared.
Well, I think we've got a good place to stay now for the night.
100%. Come on, Baby Dash. Just let us in. This can't go on forever.
Nope.
Just because I wanted a pet cat doesn't let you just lock us out of the house.
Nope.
Why? Dude, why do you not like cats? I thought it was dogs that you hated.
Cats look the exact same as dogs. For all we know, they're just dogs in disguise.
That is literally not how it works at all.
But anyways, there's no dogs, there's no cats. You guys, nobody is allowed in the DFZ zone.
What in the world is the DFZ zone?
The dog-free zone. Now, stay out.
Oh my goodness. Bro, it's been like 2 hours already. What do we do?
I think we might need to hire the locksmith.
The locksmith for what? Locksmiths are meant for like unlocking doors if you forget your keys. Baby Dash's door is all the way up over there, and I'm pretty sure it's like hydraulically locked with pistons and stuff.
Okay, maybe we need to call up the welder then.
Bro, it's gonna be more than just welding to get this, and we're gonna have to book an appointment with the welder for like a week ahead to get him to come over here.
Well, then what do you suggest we do? He's locked up the entire place with reinforced glass, and there's not any way in. I checked.
Well, did you check thoroughly enough? Did you make sure that there's no way like underneath the thing? Wait, underneath the thing? Man, we can just dig underneath the dome.
I actually didn't think about that. We're gonna need some tools though if we want to do it quick enough. If Baby Dash even hears us trying to dig underneath the dome for just a split second, he's gonna turn on the electricity and then the dome is gonna get electrified.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know how he does that. How does he electrify a dome that's made out of glass? It's like an electric fence, but it's not made out of metal.
Yeah, it's using the piezoelectric effect. It's some fancy stuff. But the only thing I know is that we're gonna need to dig underneath the dome really fast.
Looks like there isn't really any glass underneath the dome. So yeah, I think this is gonna work. Well, how do you suggest that we dig underneath the dome to get in?
Well, I don't think using a shovel is gonna work.
Oh, wait, I know a guy who sells Efficiency 5 netherite shovels. Or wait, we should get Efficiency 5 gold shovels, because gold shovels are faster, right?
No. Dash, shovels aren't gonna get the job done. I think I might know somewhere where we can get some better tools for this though.
Okay. Are you suggesting like a pickaxe or something?
No, even better.
TNT?
No, Baby Dash is gonna hear that obviously. Welcome to the junkyard.
Okay, what are we doing in the junkyard? Ooh, are we gonna get the giant crane?
No, we can't just take that. That thing is way too heavy. We're gonna be taking these drills.
Wait, what? Since when did they have these here?
Oh, they've been here for a while. I think they were just out in maintenance every time we've come here.
What in the world? Okay, how do we use this thing?
Well, I've actually never used one myself. I've only seen the workers here using them.
Hold on. And do we need a key for this thing? It's not turning on. Mine's not moving or anything.
No, mine's not moving either. How do these things work? The workers make it seem so easy.
Maybe we gotta like turn on the engine somehow. Is that something that we need to do?
Maybe we can like click somewhere.
Whoa, some big exhausts over here.
Oh, wait, Dash, I think I figured it out. Get on top of the drill and then you have to open up its inventory.
Oh, okay. This gives me more questions than answers. What in the world is all of this?
No, I think it's pretty simple. We just need to find some fuel and then some sort of oil, it looks like.
Okay. You think we can use like coal for the fuel or something? Or wait, there's like trees around here. Maybe we can just like get some wood.
No, the wood is not gonna run this drill for long enough. We need something that can last longer. Remember, we need to drive this all the way back to the house and then also break into the house.
Huh. Okay, well, you think maybe they have some fuel for it over here? I mean, look, this is literally the place where they probably park this thing normally. Wait, what's inside of this chest? Fuel and coolant.
Oh, that's probably what we need. Fuel and coolants, not oil.
What have we got in here? Oh, lava and water.
Looks like they got a fresh stock. Let's just start taking a bunch of this stuff. I'm sure they won't notice.
And they're definitely 100% gonna notice this.
We can come back later and refill it.
Okay, well, let me put this stuff in my inventory in case we run out on the ride. And, okay, do you think this is gonna work? How long do you think the fuel is gonna last?
Well, lava is usually a really, really long-lasting fuel in Minecraft, so hopefully a while.
It's in, and it looks like the fire thingy is on. Now we just need some coolant, and does it drive? Oh, and it drives. This is so sick.
Oh boy, these things are heavier than I thought. Well, we better get to moving.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they are not the fastest of all vehicles.
Wait, we should test mining through something, though. I'm gonna try mining through this hill.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let's see the mining capabilities. Do you think we're going to be able to mine straight through the dome with this?
Probably not. This thing is struggling to mine through this dirt here. Looks like the harder the block is, the longer it takes to mine.
Can you mine through that metal over there?
Let's see. It wasn't letting me mine through it before.
Let me through this metal. Yo, I'm not going to lie. It's not working.
Okay, well, if I can't mine through the metal, we're definitely not getting through the reinforced glass. But we should be able to dig from underneath it.
Okay, hopefully this will work. There's a lot of stuff. How much fuel do we have left? Oh, let me take a look. Looks like everything's good. Oh, and the fuel is running really low. The good thing we brought a bunch of lava buckets.
Told you we would need them.
Well, let's continue onwards. These things are really, really ridiculously slow. Hopefully no one notices we took them.
We'll return them when we're done. We can even make a stop by at the gas station to fuel them up.
All right, well, keep on going, drill thingy. All right, here we are. We are closing in on the house.
Wait, Dash, slow down. Don't get any closer. Baby Dash is going to be able to hear us.
Okay, but one slight problem. Do you know how to make these things go down?
Well, about that. I did bring this pickaxe and shovel set. We could use this to dig a hole underneath the ground and then drop these puppies down there.
And don't say the word puppies around the house. Baby Dash probably has like microphones around this place.
All right, well, we better get to digging.
Wait, no, and hold on. Instead of digging, look, right now, we're already at like, underneath the house technically.
Yeah, okay.
What if we just, there's going to be a little bit of a longer route, but we dig that way and then dig right.
Oh, that can work. That's gonna be super silent too because we're gonna be underneath the ground the whole time.
Yes, exactly. Okay, hold on. My thing is not going, and why is it not
Have
going?
you got fuel?
Let me take a look. Oh, wait, it's out of fuel. The fuel, like, I guess it's time-based, not usage-based. Anyways, let's head over here. Are we gonna dig through this or is it gonna go up? Oh, it's digging through.
This is awesome. We're gonna be able to dig through so quickly.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. The leaves aren't really getting caught in the drill, though. I think we gotta break those ourselves manually.
Oh, that's kind of problematic.
Yeah, we gotta make sure that those are broken. Hold on. Gonna have to hop out, break these. There we go. Oh, wait, and we gotta go back. Look, we moved the drills up a level. We gotta keep them, like, down.
Yeah, once we get deep enough into this hill, it should be a lot easier because there won't be any leaves in the way.
Oh, yes. Baby Dash does not know what's about to hit him. All right, let me go ahead and just put away some of this garbage and let's get to going.
This is awesome. Wait, we don't even need 2 drills, I just realized. Why did we bring 2 of them here?
Yeah, that's a great question, Ann. I mean, this was kind of your idea.
Here, I'll just tell you where to turn. I'll keep an eye out for where we need to go.
Okay, where do I go?
You can start going right about now.
Okay, I'm going right. Is this good? Should I keep going straight right?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Wait, Ann, it just stopped. Is it because we hit a wall or it's because there's no fuel left? Phew. Okay, let's keep on going.
We still have a little bit of distance between us and the house.
All right, I hit a wall again. What is this? Is it out of fuel? No, there's still fuel over here.
Hold on, move the drill back so I can go inspect.
Ann, what in the world is that?
What the? There's obsidian here. Not just any type of obsidian, it's reinforced obsidian.
What? Can we mine through this area at least? Maybe I can just put some of this down here and then... Oh, that's not gonna work. I think we gotta lose the drill.
What? He's got more reinforced glass here.
No. Wait, hold on. What in the world is going on?
I don't think there's any way that we can dig through this. He's got reinforced glass underneath the house too.
And then he's also got this obsidian here to top it all off. Wait, surely we can go like underneath it or something. Like there's no way he's got obsidian underneath the entire house as well, does he?
How in the world did little Baby Dash even get his hands on all of this stuff?
I don't even know. One thing that I've learned over time though is to not underestimate Baby Dash. He's got some special skills.
Well, I don't think digging through is gonna work.
What else do we do then?
I see you guys trying to dig through.
Wait, what? Hold on. Where did that come from?
Did you install a speaker system around our house?
I sure did. And not only do I have speakers all around your house, I also put cameras everywhere. You guys were caught from like 10 miles away.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? We should have seen that one coming. He does have cameras in front of the house.
Well, what are we gonna do now?
Come on, Baby Dash. We went so far. We literally got drills. Can you just open this up?
No, I'm not opening it up. You guys can go find somewhere else to live. Somewhere that likes dogs and cats and stuff, because this place is not dog friendly.
It wasn't even a dog that you got. It was a cat. That's the craziest part.
Either way, seems like he's not too eager to let us in.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. Enough with this nonsense. Baby Dash, let us in right now.
No, I'm gonna mute you.
Okay, you know what? I have an idea.
What is it?
We gotta head back this way to the junkyard. We're not going to the junkyard. We're gonna go to the place next to the junkyard. We're getting an airplane.
An airplane?
Yeah, an airplane that is traveling super duper fast should be able to break through all that glass. And worst case scenario, if it doesn't even break through the glass, we can at least land ourselves on the top of the hatch. You know how there's a little hatch on top of Baby Dash's dome?
Yeah.
We can get on top of there, and then maybe we can try prying it open with our pickaxes and stuff.
That could work.
Wait, actually, hold on. Let me take a look at the hatch. I've got my drone glitch over here with me. Maybe I can just use this to fly over to the house, and then we can see what the hatch looks like.
Good idea. I wonder if the hatch is reinforced or not.
Uh-oh, and we are not in range. 1 second.
You gotta add a longer antenna onto that thing.
I know, I've been meaning to do it. Okay, I think we should be in range of the house now. Now, if I go into the drone, look at that. We can see Baby Dash's hatch.
Well, what does it look like?
It looks, here, you can take a look.
Oh no. You can see by the darkness of the blocks, it indicates that they're reinforced.
And it looks like he's also got a key panel over here.
Which is also reinforced.
So you don't think we can pry this thing open with our pickaxe?
No, definitely not. But your plane idea might work.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. All right, let's head over to the airport.
So wait, are we just gonna steal the airplane?
I mean, that's kind of what we did with the drills, didn't we?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, this is kind of important. We can just put it back when we're done.
We're gonna do that with the drills too, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll do it later.
Anyways, here we are at the airport. I don't think I really want to go through the security right now, but luckily there's a hidden way around the side.
Oh gosh, we can get in a lot of trouble for doing this, you know?
It's fine. We can't lose to Baby Dash here. That's the biggest problem. Okay, let's just go over this fence over here. I don't know why they don't have barbed wire or anything, but all right, we are in.
Which one of the planes are we gonna take? Definitely not that big commercial plane, are we?
No, not the big white one over there, but I mean, we could take one of these ones. These ones, they're made out of wood. I'm not gonna lie, these little wooden planes might crumple up as soon as they hit the reinforced glass.
Wait, Dash, over here.
What in the world is this stuff?
I think these planes might be a little bit better suited for the job.
Is that a military plane?
And they have guns.
Oh, how convenient. convenient.
Well, the reinforced glass that Baby Dash put around the house, I'm pretty sure it's bulletproof.
But there's no way it's bulletproof to this. Like, look at this thing. This thing looks insane.
I think this plane also has missiles on it.
Wait, do you know how to drive?
I know how to do everything.
All right, good. I can probably figure it out too. Let me hop inside of this plane and then... and we've got a lot of weapons at our disposal here. This is insane. Hold on, let me test out one of the guns.
Look, don't test it out here in the airport. Someone's gonna see us.
Oh, you're right. All right, well, shall we start taking off?
I'm starting my engines up.
All right, well, here we go. Oh gosh, hopefully this thing... I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really know how to fly this thing going in. How do I fly it, Ann? How does this thing work?
You have to take out... Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, we've got one.
Let me turn this thing around. I need some more runway.
I'll take one of the helicopters over there. I did not know how to fly that plane at all. It looks like the helicopters also have weapons on them, so I'll just take one of these. I think this one might be a little bit safer than the other thing that I was flying. Yeah, okay, there we go. I can get the hang of this. This is a lot simpler to fly.
Hold on. I'm still figuring out how to do this airplane.
I'm still figuring out how to do this helicopter. Okay, let's just say there's a bit of a learning curve to these vehicles.
I think I got the plane. I can fly it now. I'm officially a pilot.
I'm not, and I've destroyed 2 vehicles in the process. All right, one more to go. Hopefully I can get this one right.
You have to be really, really careful with your movements. It's like really, really sensitive.
Oh my goodness, Ann, you're right. It is really sensitive. Okay, well, one more attempt and I'll get it. Wait, whoa, are you shooting?
Yeah, but I'm shooting in the air, so I don't think anyone can hear it.
Ann, you just dropped a bomb in the airport. What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it was a smaller one. There's bigger ones here too.
Okay. Well, let me tune the helicopter a little bit. I'm starting to kind of understand how this thing is supposed to work. Oh my goodness, it is really scary. This thing does not stabilize at all.
Well, let's just head over to the dome quick before we blow up all of the vehicles here.
Let's go to the dome. I think there's one more left that I can fly.
Did you seriously blow up another helicopter?
No, I blew them all up. Okay, you know what? Fine. You can fly the vehicles. I'll fly one of these normal ones over here. I don't think I was ready to fly those giant planes.
Well, hey, if it makes you feel any better, I am a robot, so I do already know how to do everything ever. I could download all the information I need to be a pilot in like 1 second.
Yeah, that does make me feel better. All right, well, in that case, Ann, you should be the best fighter pilot there ever is in the world. So you have some high expectations. Where are you, by the way?
I can't quite come up to you because you're in a helicopter and I'm in a plane. I can't like hover in place. I just have to go. So I'm going in a circle right now around the airport. Are you heading to the house right now?
Yeah, I'm heading over there right now. I still don't see you anywhere in the distance.
I'll start making my way over. I have to be really, really careful because the turn radius on this thing is not that great.
Okay, well, I'm really high up in the air right now so that Baby Dash can't see me. But what you gotta do is just nose bomb down, just dive in and then start shooting the glass with bullets. And if that doesn't work, then just land the plane into the dome.
All right, I'm coming in for an attack in T-minus 10 seconds.
Okay, I'm excited. I can like hear you, but I don't know where you are. This is terrifying.
This must be what it feels like to be a military pilot.
All right, I'm watching you. Wait, where are you?
I'm gonna try dropping a bomb first.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Did it do anything?
No, that did absolutely nothing. The reinforced dome is still alive somehow. I don't know how.
Okay, I'm gonna try using the missiles next.
Wait, Ed, I can see you over there. You look so sick.
Yeah, thanks. I have to turn around really, really big though so that I can orient myself the right way.
Okay. I'm staying kind of like far away. I'm trying to stay out of Baby Dash's airspace.
You think he has anti-aircraft missiles anywhere here?
If he does, they haven't worked yet. I wonder what he's even thinking down there. This is going perfect.
Did the missiles work?
No, the missiles did not work.
Okay, now I'm gonna try the bullets then.
Okay, yeah, try the bullets. I think this helicopter's running out of fuel or something. It's a lot slower than it used to be.
Come on, how did that not work as well? They were exploding bullets too.
Uh-oh.
Well, that leaves me with one option left. I'm dropping in.
Did that do anything? Hold on, I think you might have penetrated the glass a little bit.
That did absolutely nothing. But somehow the plane is still alive. Oh, I think the engines just crashed.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I'm inside of the lake. Can you come pick me up?
Yeah, I'm coming over, but are you kidding me? How did that not work either?
I don't know. I don't know what sort of material he used to reinforce that glass.
Okay, this isn't the last helicopter that I'm gonna drive. I'm not crashing this helicopter. I need to pick you up successfully.
You can meet me at that small island over there.
Yeah, pull up to the island. And there we go. Helicopter pilot Dash saves the day.
It was a lot of fun flying that plane, by the way.
Yeah, you don't gotta rub it in my face. All right, let's continue onwards. Okay, what do we do now?
Well, we've already tried flying a plane into the base. We've tried drilling from underneath. What else is there to do other than like drop a nuke on it?
Well, and so far we've been brute forcing the problem a lot. We've been trying to like attack Baby Dash with force, trying to break into the base. Look, you literally broke you blew up the inside of the house.
Oops.
It's fine though. We need to try a different approach though. Like I said, we've been brute forcing this problem. Maybe the answer lies in not brute forcing it. Maybe we need to do something that is easy to do and simple, because sometimes simple and easy is the answer.
What are you getting at?
What if we try going up over here and guessing the passcode?
Actually, I don't know why we didn't do that first.
Yeah, that is a good question. All right, let's just try landing the helicopter right here. Come on. My helicopter skills can't fail me now. Yeah, that's a decent landing.
All right, well, should we just try brute forcing the password?
No. And brute forcing the problem is what got us here in the first place. Maybe we need to try to think about this strategically.
What's Baby Dash's birth date?
I don't know.
Well, when was the date that, like, you and him met?
I don't know that either.
Do you know anything about him? He's been living with you for ages.
Well, maybe he put the code as 67. I know he really likes that meme.
That did nothing.
Bruh.
Okay, I'm gonna try brute forcing a couple of attempts.
Wait, no, don't brute force them. I have a list of all of the common numerical passwords that people use on locks like this. Maybe if you try too many attempts and it fails, then it'll trigger an alarm.
And the plane that we crashed into the dome isn't gonna trigger an alarm?
You got it.
That was so easy. Guess what the password was?
1, 2, 3, 4.
It was exactly that.
All right, well, let's head in. Baby Dash has security cameras all over this place, so let's just go in there quick, and then we need to get him out.
We have to be careful still. He's turned this entire place into a military fort.
Yeah. Let's just try to not get in the line of sight of the cameras.
Wait, there's cameras on the ladder over there. I need to jump somewhere.
I'm gonna jump. Oh, and I'm inside. I'm inside of the base. Oh, there's a million cameras over here. Okay, you know what? The Baby Dash sees us. It's over.
What the? Baby Dash has a broken window in his room.
What is all this?
I do remember Baby Dash saying that he sneaks out of his window all the time.
I didn't know he broke the window. I thought he was just opening it.
Yeah, there's shattered pieces of glass over here.
Okay, we need to find this guy. He's been causing property damage. He's been causing all sorts of damage. What is this? No cats or dogs allowed. He didn't even spell allowed right.
That's kind of funny how he spelled it.
Okay, but where in the world could he be? Did he like build a bunker behind the stairs or something? Nope, nothing here but another camera.
You think he's watching these right now?
Probably not. And he also said that he muted us earlier from all the microphones that he hid around this place, so he might not have any idea that we're here.
Interesting.
All right, well, let's do a full sweep of the place. Where could this guy be at? Maybe it's like a hidden door behind one of these pieces of furniture?
No, I don't think he went through the effort of setting that up.
Well, we should probably check all of the rooms in the house as well. Let's see. He's not inside of my room.
He wasn't inside of his own room earlier, and he's not in the bathroom.
Is he in your room? What would he be doing in your room? Nope, he's not in here. What happened to your bed?
No! He cut them in half!
Why in the world would he cut your bed in half?
He told me that he wanted to use them to make his bed bouncier. I think he took some parts out of it. He learned that from you, probably.
No comment on that. Okay, well, is he watching TV or something? Wait, what is this?
Huh? Did we always have carpet there?
No, this is Baby Dash's couch in the house. Why is there carpet behind it?
I wonder if he's... a ladder! He's hiding down here!
Okay, should we go in? Should we send the drone down first? Oh, never mind. The drone's exploded. And why'd you blow up my drone?
I can help you make a new one.
Okay, well, let's head in then.
What is this place? This was not part of our house before, I don't think.
Well. I've been expecting you.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna give you guys to the count of 10 to get your ugly, no good, dog-loving faces off my property.
Wait. What is all of this?
10, 9,
Wait, hold on. Don't
8,
shoot that thing. What is this
7,
place?
6,
Dash,
5,
I think we should probably get out of here.
3,
Okay, I'm leaving.
2,
I'm leaving.
1.
Run! He's gonna blow up the entire house!
Yeah, you guys better get out. You can be up there, but don't come in my bunker anymore.
Oh, so we can stay in the house now?
Yes, just stay out of my room down here. Now, goodbye.
What was that? Did we really have to go through all of that just so that Baby Dash... I was fine with him just staying in this room, you know?
Same here.
Well, I guess that's that. Don't bring any pets to the house again.
Yeah, lesson learned.
Today, we're playing Minecraft, but all of the chunks are random.
Whoa, why is there so much purple here?
I don't know. I think we got really lucky spawning on this block. We spawned on a chunk with a bunch of purple blocks.
And wait, there's a bunch of wood around us too. This is a pretty good spawn. Imagine if we spawned really far from wood. Then we would have nothing.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wood is kind of like super important for Minecraft. But pretty much, guys, the entire world is like this, and we only have one goal. We need to try to beat the game.
Wait, how are we gonna build like a nether portal and stuff? Is there even any lava pools here?
Nope, there's not going to be any lava pools nearby. The only way that we can build a nether portal is, I guess, if we like, I don't know, to find like a chunk made out of obsidian, or if we find like a chunk made out of lava and then pour water on it. But I think for now, let's start getting some of this wood over here.
Yeah, I'm really glad we spawned next to this wood. If we didn't, then we would have to be running around for so long.
Oh, guys, I just made 4 buttons. Isn't that great?
You're a noob.
Okay, but hold on a second. Guys, at the same time, this is actually kind of an interesting challenge. What if we find like a chunk that's just entirely made out of diamonds or something?
Can we do that?
Yeah, sure we can. Oh, and look, there's also a bunch of oak wood over there if for some reason we don't like this wood. Anyways, I've just made a crafting table. No need to make another one. Just use this one over here.
I was actually gonna go off and look for a chunk made out of crafting tables, but yeah, this works.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get our basic tools going. This is pretty great.
I may or may not have already made another crafting table.
Wow, what a waste of wood. Well, I'm not even gonna say anything. But all right, we've got a little bit of progress now. I'm about to make myself a pickaxe. There we go. And now, I guess, let's continue adventuring out. There's a bunch of smokers over here. We could use these for food.
Wait, about food. How are we gonna get food? We're gonna starve.
No. This is gonna be easy. We just need to find a chunk that's made out of like watermelons or something.
You're right. Watermelons would be the perfect food.
All right, well, I just picked up 2 smokers so we can cook up some animals if we see them. Speaking of, there's like no animals around here except for those. What the? Guys, there's an entire army of shulkers over there.
Ow, ow, and I think this stone over here is silverfish stone.
Hey, get those away from me. You're disgusting.
Bro, are you guys really fighting silverfish right now? What are you doing?
Ow, I broke one of these rocks and these silverfish came out, and you're breaking more of them.
Okay, well, let's not go that way. Let's go this way over here. Look at this, guys. The land of opportunity. Look at how many blocks we've got ahead of us.
I like how there's even trees in some of these chunks.
Wait, one of the chunks over here is made out of water. This is good. We kind of need water because water is important for stuff. Oh, and there's iron here too. Guys, there's an entire chunk made out of iron.
Where?
Hold on. In order to mine the iron, we're gonna need stone first.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We need to get some stone. Is that stone over there? Oh, there's deep slate. Wait. I wonder if I can make myself a stone pickaxe with deep slate.
No, I don't think you can.
No, I'm pretty sure. I know that you can make a pickaxe. I know you can make like a stone pickaxe and stuff if you have black stone. I wonder if deep slate works the same way. Oh, also, there's some logs over here, wooden logs. Whoa, look at the side of this mountain, dude. This is insane. Anyways, I've made my way over to this block. It's silverfish deep slate. Are you kidding me?
Why are all of the stone blocks around here deep slate?
Guys, I found ancient debris. I told you this was gonna be OP.
Well, right now, we don't even have any iron, so we can't even try mining the ancient debris.
Guys, that is all about to change very soon. Oh my goodness, never mind. Bro, I found some stone, but it's actually just, it's not real stone. It's the bad stone.
There's more silverfish coming out of it?
Yes, dude. It's all silverfish stone. Let's see. Maybe this stuff up here won't be silverfish infested.
I wonder if just all of the stone in this world is silverfish infested. Maybe there's another way that we need to get stone.
Oh my goodness, bro. It's all silverfish infested. It's literally all silverfish. There's diamonds over there. Okay, but we can't even get it. There's some normal stone here. Is this gonna be infested with silverfish? Guys, I've done it.
Is there normal stone finally?
Yes, there is finally some normal stone over here. This stone does not turn into silverfish. We can now move up to the next tier of advancements in Minecraft. There's also a ton of wood around here. This is going to be easier than I thought.
Yeah, honestly, I think we should be able to beat the game in no time with all of this.
Yeah, like normally when you beat the game, it's like a whole process. You got to like go in and it takes forever. But yeah, right now we might be able to just beat the game easily.
All right, well, let's get some better tools and stuff. I'm gonna go get some iron.
Yeah, same. I just made myself a pickaxe. Now we can go get some iron, and we don't even need to make iron armor because after we get the iron, we can just go straight to getting the diamonds. Where was that iron at? It was like somewhere nearby here. Iron, where are you? Where was the iron at? I actually just lost it.
Can you get me some? I'm gonna be waiting here next to your crafting table.
Yeah, I can get some, but we're gonna need to get some food soon too. I'm running quite low on hunger, and that's kind of becoming a problem.
Yeah, same here. The food situation is gonna be hard.
Until we find a chunk made out of melons, am I right? Or hay bales. Hay bales would be a really, really good food chunk as well.
Any chunks nearby made out of food? I don't see any.
All right, well, guys, I've gotten 2 blocks of iron. I can't really sprint right now, so I'm just gonna walk back to the crafting table. I'm trudging my way along the depths of this world. This is really slow. I wonder if we have keep inventory on right now. If so, I could just die and then get full hunger again. Whoa, what in the world is this chunk made out of?
What? Which chunk?
There's a chunk here that's like made entirely out of nothing.
Oh, maybe it's made out of air or like barriers.
Oh, it could be made out of barriers. Oh, actually, I don't think it is because there's water flowing through it. But wait, there's fish.
We can use those. These could be our food source.
Oh, 100%. The fish could be really, really good. Let me head back to this crafting table area here, though.
I'm gonna try getting us some food. I'll be in charge of that. If we can get a fishing rod, then we can just keep fishing infinitely.
To get a fishing rod, though, we need to get string.
Yeah, we do. Also, we should set our beds here. There was a ton of wool back where we spawned in. Did anyone happen to grab some?
Yeah, I grabbed like 3 pieces.
Only 3? Well, actually, that's enough to make 1 bed. We don't all need beds. It's not like we're trying to sleep through the night.
Yeah, we can make 1 bed and then set our spawn point here.
Anyways, let me go ahead and make some iron tools now. And all right, baby dash. There you go. Iron pickaxe.
Thank you. Wait, can you kill me so I respawn?
Yeah, I got you. Can you do the same for me in a moment? My hunger is very low.
Wait, don't forget to save some iron for buckets and shields.
Yeah, I've still got like 12 iron left. But now, let's head over to these diamonds over here.
It's time to get full diamond armor. This is gonna be great. And then we can go mine the ancient debris and like get netherite and stuff too.
No, we actually can. This is gonna be insane. I just mined up 8 pieces of these diamond blocks. Now, let me head back to the crafting table. And guys, we are all gonna have full diamond gear very easily.
Great. Well, now that we've got all of our gear pretty much dealt with, the next thing that we need to deal with is food. And then we can go look for the nether portal.
Yeah, actually, wait. There's obsidian right over here. We can just get a diamond pickaxe and just go into the nether through
I
that.
wonder if the nether is gonna look like this too, or if it's gonna look normal.
That is a very good question, but I think I should have mined more diamond blocks. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to make diamond armor for all of us.
I can make my own diamond armor, thank you very much.
Okay, great. Well, and if you want diamond armor, come over here. I've got you. Let me put together a chest plate, some pants, helmet, and boots. There we go. And oh, Oh, I guess you also want some tools. Oh, let me make myself an axe. Go over here, mine some of this.
Also, can you kill me? My hunger is really, really low.
Yeah, I got you. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, here's the diamond armor, so take that, and then I guess just like here's some more diamonds for making tools. Anyways, now that we've got some basic stuff going, it's nighttime now, but we should be able to go to the Nether.
I really wonder if the Nether is gonna be the same as this world or not.
It's probably gonna be, the same.
You think so?
Yeah, okay, wait, I need to go craft some diamond armor while you guys do this.
How are we gonna get a flint and steel?
That is a good point. Now, we could go look for some gravel, or we could try blighting this portal up another way.
What other way are you thinking?
Well, if we can find some lava and a piece of wood, then we can light the piece of wood on fire.
Okay, we're gonna need to bring the lava here though.
Yeah, I mean, we can just do that with a bucket, but yeah, let's just keep on running around. If we find lava or gravel, then we're good.
How much obsidian does everyone have?
I've got 4.
I've got 3.
You guys can have all the obsidian. I have none.
Wait, let me mine this piece and then we should have enough because we actually don't need to pick up all the pieces of obsidian. Like, look, if I mine this, then we can just put obsidian right here, right over here, and wait, and can I get one of your blocks?
There we go.
Right over here. Boom. Now we've got a portal.
So now we just need to light it.
Exactly. Also, one more thing that I noticed about this world that is kind of nice. There's no mob spawning here.
Yeah, wait, that's kind of a good thing and a bad thing.
There's no monsters, but there's also no cows for me to eat.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, everyone, let's look around for some stuff. Wait, is this a cave? Oh, guys, the chunks change even underground. What? I didn't even know that. I thought they were only on the surface.
So wait, every 16 by 16 by 16 cube in this world is just a different block?
That's what it looks like. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know why we didn't expect that. Look, you can literally see it on the mountains. The chunks do not go all the way down.
Okay, well, now we need to go find our gravel.
Yeah, let's go look for some gravel. There's some magma over here, but we can't use that to light a fire. So I say let's just get on top of this mountain here and let's look around. What is this block? There's some interesting blocks here that I haven't even seen.
I think we're on like a newer version of Minecraft or something.
Guys, I found some lava.
Perfect.
Oh, and there's also iron golems here. Why is there iron golems? What is that thing? I think that's like a village or something. But anyways, let me make my way this way towards... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna die, I just realized. My health is really, really low.
Don't worry, I can see the lava.
Oh, there's also more lava down here. There's a ton of lava everywhere. Yeah, this is not gonna be hard.
Once we get the lava though, we're still gonna need to light a piece of wood on fire with it.
Yeah. Also, I just found a chest here, but there's only boots in it. That's pretty bad. Wait, hold on. There's skulks behind us trying to shoot at us. I do not want to get hit by one of those.
Wait, what if we just get hit by the skulks and then start flying?
That could work, but wait, guys, there's one melon here. A single melon.
Not a chunk?
No, there was a single piece.
Where are you going? You realize the lava is this way, right?
Hey, are you sure about that, Baby Dash? There's another one right over here. I don't know where I was going, though. I was trying to climb the mountain like a faster way. Let me go here, though. Place the water over here, and there we go. I've got the lava. Now, let me respawn, and... All right, everyone. It is time to activate this portal.
I've never lit a portal with wood before.
Well, I'm pretty sure it works. If we just put a piece of wood down right over here, yeah, just like all over here on the back, and then if we put some lava down right down over here, as soon as I finish breaking this obsidian, there we go. Now there should be a pretty high likelihood of the fire spreading over to the wood. All right, fire, can you spread? I've got these other temporary pieces of wood that I'll just break whenever the wait, hold on a sec. Is that gravel right over there? No, wait. Oh, no, it's not gravel.
It can't be that hard to find gravel. I mean, we have so many blocks around here and we have so much room.
Yeah, I'll keep looking for some gravel. I'm gonna find some.
All right, I'll keep an eye on this portal. So if I break that, then maybe this will increase the likelihood of this lighting on fire. Maybe if I put some wood down over here in this spot. Wait, guys, the wood, it's caught. The portal is good. I'm a genius. It worked. All right, everyone, let's hop in. It's time.
Already?
Yep, it worked. Everyone in. Let's go.
All right, I'm coming back.
Now it's time for the moment of truth. Oh, turns out the nether is also like the overworld. But wait, is that netherite there? Oh, that's not netherite. There's some new blocks here that I've never even seen before.
Wait a second. If we find a chunk made out of end portal frames, then we can probably just instantly go to the end.
Well, and the problem with that is I don't think the end portal frames are going to be oriented in the right way. Normally in Minecraft, whenever you want to go to the end, all of the end portal frames have to be like facing a different direction.
Well, at least this nether is a lot easier to go through than normal. Normally the nether is like way more boring than this, and there's like no way to find food.
Wait, guys, there's water in the nether. What is this? This is cursed.
We need to make sure that we do not die though, because we don't have any food and our spawn point is all the way back in the overworld.
Yeah, wait, how are we going to find a nether fortress?
Didn't you say you found a village earlier? It's probably going to be similar to that. It's probably just going to be another fortress made out of a ton of random blocks.
Yeah, okay, well, let's keep on going, I suppose. This way, I think. I can smell another portal. Also, what in the world even are these blocks? Ow, ow. Never mind, I'm not going to stick around to find out. Wait, actually, where did this thing just go? We can kill the hoglins for food. Ow, did this baby one just try to attack me? What's wrong with it?
The hoglins hurt really bad. I don't think we should attack them.
We've got full diamond armor, but okay, I can't even find the hoglins. I'm just gonna keep on running. Oh, wait a second. Guys, I think there is a... Oh, never mind. I thought there was a warped forest biome over here. You where we can find Endermen and stuff. But it's just a biome with blue trees. The trees are just turned into warped wood. The forest itself is not warped. But wait, I think I may or may not have found another fortress.
Wait, perfect. Now we can get some blaze rods.
May or may not. I don't know if there's another fortress or if this... Oh, guys, this is not another fortress.
Those are cracked nether bricks.
I know. I thought it was another fortress because, nether fortresses are made out of nether bricks, but I guess it was just a chunk made out of cracked nether bricks.
Everyone keep an eye out for some hay bales. We really gotta get some food.
Yeah, I've got these melons from earlier, but I only have 6 left. We definitely could use some food.
Wait, if we find a chunk made out of TNT, I'm gonna blow it up, okay?
Why? That's gonna lag the game. Guys, I found hay bales. Oh, we're good. We're set for life.
Really? Perfect. Now we can stay in the nether for as long as we want.
Yes, we can make food out of the hay bales. Oh, and there's also melons over here if anyone fancies melons.
Dash, you've been talking really weird lately.
No, I have not. This is how I normally talk.
Can I just have a normal melon? I don't need a fancy one.
Guys, there's also another fortress here, I think. Okay. Things are actually turning up good for us. Let me jump over here to this hay bale area and oh gosh, I gotta be careful. My health is running quite low, I will say. I gotta try to get to these hay bales before I die. And all right, we've made it. Let me make myself a quick diamond hoe so that I can mine these really quickly.
We can afford a diamond hoe because we have unlimited diamonds. We're so rich.
I know, we're actually just loaded right now. Let me go ahead and make some bread. There we go. I'm gonna grab as many of these hay bales as I can store in my inventory.
Let's make sure to grab as many hay bales as we can. We should grab like extras and even more extras.
It can't be that hard to find another one of these hay bale chunks. I mean, this was pretty easy to find. But okay, I've got like 34 hay bales. I think I'm probably good to go for at least like a year of playing in this world. This is a lot of bread.
There's no way it's gonna last you a year.
No, I think it would. I don't eat that much. You'd be surprised. Anyways, now it's time to go this way. I think there was a nether fortress over here. Look, there's a bunch of... Where is it? Yeah, look, there's a bunch of nether brick blocks. This has to be another fortress because they're just like randomly scattered around. It's not like a full solid chunk. Oh, I think the reason it's randomly scattered around is because this must have been like a nether cave or something. No, is this actually not a fortress right here?
I don't see any blazes.
Are you serious? I'm gonna try digging up this way. We have so much stuff right now. If only our stuff had like enchantments on it, then we would be able to go way faster. If I had like an efficiency 10 pickaxe, that would be incredible.
You can't get efficiency 10.
Yeah, I mean you can, but like you can't get it normally in Minecraft. But guys, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this is a fortress. I think we need to keep on searching.
Well, I'll run this way.
I'll run this other way. Yeah, we should all split up.
Yeah, everyone just go look for a fortress. Wait, is this a fortress? What is this? Okay, there's nothing here. Man, this is gonna be tough. We have to identify a fortress based off of the shape of it. We can't tell where the fortresses are based off of the blocks because, the blocks that the fortress is gonna be made out of are just gonna be random.
Yeah, we could also look for blazes or any other signs that another fortress is there.
Yeah, if there's blazes flying around, then there's probably another fortress.
Wait a second. I think I found something.
Is it another fortress? Do you see a blaze spawner?
Well, I don't see a blaze spawner right now, but it looks like the shape of another fortress. I can see like tunnels and stuff.
Oh, perfect. Well, then that must be it.
All right, I'm coming back. Where are you?
I'll come and show you. Look, over here. Look, it looks exactly like another fortress. There's like tunnels and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Wait, it does. All right, well, one slight concern that I have in my mind right now. What if the blaze spawner is replaced with a random block?
No way. It wouldn't do that. Then that would be impossible to beat the game.
And it might. You never know with this world. Let me drop down over here. Guys, there's a blaze spawner right here. We're chilling. Let's go.
See, my genius is just too powerful.
Maybe Dash, you got lucky and you found a spawner. This is not an act of genius. These things are hurting though.
We've got diamond armor. We're gonna be fine.
All right, well, while we're getting these, the next thing we're gonna need to get is some ender pearls.
I feel like that's gonna be harder because the shape of a warped forest biome is kind of random.
Yeah, and warped forests are kind of like the only place where endermen spawn. Wait, speaking about mobs, there's like not any other mobs here. There's no wither skeletons, there's no ghasts. I think all of the blocks are affecting the mob spawning or something.
Wait, guys, look, I put a dripstone down. The next time a blaze spawns, I'm gonna kill it with this thing.
Well, Baby Dash, you kind of miscalculated it because this dripstone, the blaze is not gonna spawn right above the spawner.
I'll break the dripstone right now, you know.
Hey, don't break it while I'm standing there. Ow, the fire hurts.
Well, how many blaze rods does everyone have?
0.
I've got 2. I'm carrying us right now. I wonder if the end is gonna be like this as well, though, where it's all just random blocks.
Probably. If the nether is like this, then the end is probably gonna be like it as well.
Also, I'm killing this blaze, dude. This guy's annoying. He was shooting at us.
Thank you.
Now time to look for some more blazes.
There's another one over here. He's like underneath us.
Oh, and another batch just spawned in. All right, take this, blazes.
Yes, I got a blaze rod.
Nice. That's 3 so far. We need to get 6. More blazes just spawned in. There we go. Hey, you know what, guys? We've got like a ton of blocks. We should probably build a wall somewhere around here. Also, there's one blaze down here. I'm gonna go and get this dude real quick. Hey, blaze buddy. Ow! Please die. Thank you. Oh, man, its blaze rod fell into the lava.
Yeah, we definitely need to build a wall here. All the blazes are getting away.
Oh, there we go. Now that we've got a roof, these blazes are stuck right where we can see them. Oh, and I got another blaze rod.
So you have 3, I've got 1. That means we have 4 now.
Yeah, I just need 2 more. All right, blaze spawner. Spawn in another blaze. Come on.
I'm gonna put spikes on your ground. The blazes are gonna die if they step on you.
Does that work? That might work, actually.
That blaze spawned right on top of your spawner. My dripstone trap would have worked.
Too bad the dripstone trap wasn't here. There we go. Another blaze rod. So now we've got 5 in total.
Yeah, here, you can hold on to this one.
Thank you. We just need 1 more.
I think your little red vines are gonna do anything. Those vines are doing nothing.
I just put those there. I didn't think they're not gonna. I didn't put them there to stop the blazes. I'm not even gonna say anything.
Yeah, your vines were a terrible trap. My dripstone trap was way better than those vines.
Okay, buddy. What in the world are these things? Leaf litter?
I think we're on like a different version of Minecraft than usual or something.
Yeah, we're on like a newer version, so there's a bunch of new blocks that I've never even seen before.
And there we go. We've got enough blaze rods.
Oh, sweet. I've got 6. You have 1, and yeah, we have more than enough. All right, now we should probably get out of this place.
Yeah, let's just go look for some ender pearls and stuff.
Oh, both of our ways are burning. We need to go this way. This is the only way we can go.
Oh gosh, now comes the task of looking for a warped forest biome.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Or wait, actually, there's a piece of warped leaves right over there.
Right next to the nether fortress.
Yeah, look, there's a piece right over here. I wonder if this is just the random chunk spawning stuff or if that's like a glitch. Oh, also don't break those. There's yeah, those aren't good blocks. Let me head up this way though. There might be a warped forest biome here that we can just get a bunch of endermen from. Oh, there's a lot of leaves. I'm seeing some good signs.
Wait a second, guys. I don't think we even need to get endermen.
What makes you say that? Actually, I don't think we even can get endermen. There's no endermen here.
No, guys, like, come check this out. I don't think we even have to go to the end portal.
Why in the world did you find it so OP?
I found a chunk made out of portal blocks.
we just wasted all of that time. We could have found this in the overworld too.
Yeah, wait, we could have. What? All right, well, what do you guys say? Should we hop in?
Yeah, I want to go see if there's a bunch of random blocks in there.
All right, here goes nothing. Oh my goodness, yeah, there is a ton of random blocks. Hold on, now it's time to go defeat the Ender Dragon though.
Uh-oh, no going back now.
I like how the area that we started in the end is made out of purple blocks. We started this world off on purple wool and we're ending it off on purple wool. Here we go. Oh, there's actually Enderman here.
How are we going to get rid of all of the end crystals?
That is a great question that I do not know the answer to. I don't even have any water. Is there any water on this end area by any chance? There's there's wet sponges, but I can't pull water out of those.
There's a chunk with a bunch of cobwebs here.
I just found a chunk with water. All right, we're good.
Using the cobwebs, we can make bows, and then we can just shoot the dragon.
Oh, yeah, but we don't have any arrows.
You're right.
All right, where's the water chunks?
It's over there in the distance. Everyone grab some water, and it's time to climb these towers. These towers are about to get destroyed. Here we go. I'm almost at the top of this first tower, and now that I'm up here, let me put some blocks, and boom, there we go.
We should have brought some beds here.
Wait, we can just make beds. There's a bunch of wool everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Wait, this is so OP. We don't have to, like, be limited to what resources are available at the end. Oh, I almost just sent myself to a death sentence. Ow! Wait. I kind of did send myself to a death sentence. Ugh! Do not get stuck in the cobwebs. The cobwebs are really a very bad trap.
Okay, well, can you go craft some beds? We need beds to destroy the Ender Dragon once all your crystals are down.
Yep. I'll get on that. You guys can break the crystals. Let me grab some shears, and now there's literally a ton of wool right over here. Let me mine up a ton of this wool, and then we should be able to just make a bunch of beds. This is going great.
Wait, do we even need to take out all of the crystals if we want to kill the dragon with beds?
I mean, it helps. We don't want the dragon flying off then healing. All right, how much wool do I have? Let's see. 36 pieces. That's enough to make, let's see, 12 beds. That's a pretty good number. That's definitely enough to take out the Ender Dragon.
There's only 2 end crystals left. When we break all of these, then we can start killing the dragon.
Great. Let me grab some blocks and all of these beds in my inventory, and I'm gonna get in position for the next time the dragon comes down.
I got this end crystal.
And I got this one.
All right, dragon, come down wherever you are. Wait, guys, you missed one. There's one in that tower over there. It's covered in blocks, though.
Just kill the dragon with the beds. Do we even need to break the end crystals?
I'll try my best. All right, here we go. Dragon's coming down. I just need to be really quick with how I put down the beds. All right, let's put down one over there, and then please work. Wait, I'm messing this up already. Oh my god, guys, this is a tragedy. There we go. Oh my goodness, what did I just do?
Whoa, did you die?
No, I don't think so. Oh my goodness, how did I survive that? All right, dragon, get ready to die. Oh, bro, why does it keep flinging me? Yo, someone break that crystal. It's healing.
I'm breaking it.
See, this is why we needed all the crystals to be broken.
It might be easier to kill the dragon normally.
Take that. Come on. Oh my goodness, it just flew away. Yo, what happened to this chunk over here? Someone took a whole bite out of it. Was this always like that? I don't even remember.
The dragon barely even lost any health. What were you doing with those beds?
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't know how to use the beds properly. Oh, but it's coming down again.
Here, give me a bed.
All right, there you go. Take a couple of beds. Actually, just take like 3 of them. I've got plenty to spare. All right, now the dragon's coming back down. Let's put some beds down over here. And all right, dragon, take that. Oh, that did some serious damage. He was another
one.
Oh, that did some even more serious damage. Let's go.
Nice, hit to half health.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, Dragon, get back down here again. You don't want to mess with me. Oh, we shouldn't be camping in there.
Wait, if it comes down, we can all put beds at the same time and then blow it up.
Yeah, maybe. We gotta stand away from this thing, though. It keeps shooting purple acid balls right in the area where it's gonna go lay down in. It's coming down, though. Everyone get ready. Wait, though. Don't go in yet, I guess. Wait for it to go fully down.
All right, everyone, put down your bed. This thing, it's time for it to die.
All right, here we go. Bed number 1 getting put down. There we go.
I'm blowing up one over here.
Do it quick. I'm standing on the opposite side. I'm just gonna do it for you.
It's so low.
Let me go up over here and... what the? Guys, it just flung me off the island almost.
Don't worry, I have one more bed. I'm gonna blow it up. Hey, stop flinging me away.
Maybe I should blow it up. It's probably only gonna take like one more bed to kill this thing. Oh my goodness, I just fell inside of this cobweb.
Come on. It flew away. I did it! I got the dragon!
Yes, let's go.
Maybe I did it. I think we all did it.
No, I blew up the last bed, so I did all of that.
Look at that though. Now we can get the Ender Dragon egg. Isn't that great? Oh, guys, it's going. Are you serious?
I didn't even know that it could teleport above the void.
Well, now we have to restart and get another one. What a waste of a dragon egg.
Whoa, did these blocks just change color? I think they oxidized. That was cool. All right, guys, we're almost at the top.
Why do we have to go right now? I'm tired.
This has to be the dumbest thing that we've done all year.
Guys, this is not dumb, okay? We are gonna be the brand new world record holders for the record of sleeping in the most dangerous place. Look at this. We cannot be losing to this. These guys literally slept on the side of a mountain and they got their names engraved in a world record.
I mean, that's cool and all, but why do we want to go for this world record? Why don't we get like another world record? Like how many sausages you can eat in 1 minute?
Bro, I'm pretty sure the world record for most sausages eaten in a minute is probably like 90 or something, and I don't think I'm gonna be beating that.
I can beat it.
You have a smaller stomach than him.
Yeah, we are not gonna be beating that, but this is something that we can compete on. Look at this. These guys, they got the record for most dangerous place to sleep overnight, and they just slept on the side of a mountain.
Maybe that was a wise decision. I don't know if where we're going is really safe.
Nah, our place is gonna be way safer if we just know what we're doing. We're gonna be sleeping in the middle of a volcano. Oh yeah, we've reached the peak.
Okay, I'm tired. Can we just put our beds down and sleep?
No, what? Guys, we're not gonna put our beds down on the side of the volcano. We wanna go in the middle of it, the very core.
It's literally steaming in there. I don't know if we should go above the lava.
Guys, we're gonna be fine. I did my research. The heat on the lava is mostly contained at like the area where the lava actually is. So as long as we're like 5 blocks above it, then we should be good.
Wait, you don't actually want to jump in the lava, do you?
No, we're not gonna jump in the lava. We just gotta set up our bedrooms, and then after that's set up, we can go to bed. Also, guys, it's coming to like nighttime. It's gonna be daytime in like 8 hours, so we should probably hurry up. This record isn't gonna count unless we sleep a full 8 hours.
Oh gosh. All right. Well, let's just get started.
And I actually have a really good idea for what I want to do for my bedroom. Let me grab a little bit of glass, and for my bedroom, this is gonna be absolutely insane. I'm gonna build it in the middle of the volcano.
Dad, you're really building a bridge out of glass? I don't know if that's really safe.
Maybe you should reinforce this thing out of some netherite or something.
Ooh, good idea. That should make it a little bit more cool looking. Let me grab some netherite and just put that around here. This is gonna be the reinforcement. I'm just gonna have a couple of blocks of netherite around here to reinforce this bridge. And wait a second, guys, I just got an even cooler idea.
What's that?
Instead of just sleeping above the volcano, why don't I sleep inside of the lava?
And how do you exactly plan to get there?
Well, Anne, your little netherite idea actually sparked some inspiration in my eyes. Netherite is actually lava proof. Have you ever dropped anything that's made out of netherite inside of lava?
Well, yeah, but dropping stuff that's made out of netherite in lava survives. I don't know if a player in lava is gonna survive.
Well, I'm not gonna go into the lava myself. I'm gonna have the netherite protecting me. This is gonna be sick. All I gotta do is just have a tunnel that goes down into the lava, and then I can build myself a room out of some glass and sleep in there. But here, the tough part is gonna be getting inside of the lava. First things first that I'm gonna need to do is, let me grab a couple of cobwebs. I think I've got a bit of a method.
Cobwebs? I'm just gonna sleep on the side of the volcano.
Now look, hold on. This cobweb method is gonna be great. I gotta jump down here, and then since the cobwebs are gonna slow my fall down, I should be able to just go underneath the netherite and just place down more netherite blocks in a moment if this is gonna work. I gotta place down another piece of cobweb here though really quickly, otherwise I might fall into the lava. Here we go. Oh, I placed it. Wait, this is actually so easy. Oh my goodness, I'm the greatest builder of all time. All I gotta do now is just place down some blocks right over here. Oh, this is so sick. There we go. Let's continue the tunnel going down, and see guys, I'm not even gonna fall into the lava. That was such a unnecessary thing that you guys were getting worried about. Look at this. This is perfect. I've got like my cobweb scaffolding here.
Just be careful not to actually fall into the lava once you reach the bottom, you know?
I'm not gonna fall into the lava once I reach the bottom. That's not gonna happen. Anyways, let me go ahead and put down some more blocks here. Oh, you gotta put down some more cobwebs. Otherwise, I might fall. There we go. And okay, now I'm starting to face an interesting decision. What am I gonna do once I actually reach the lava?
Wait, why don't you just use water?
Oh, wait, actually, water could be good, but I don't want to mess up the volcano. We need the picture of our world record to look really, really epic. And if we put down a bunch of water everywhere, that's not gonna look as extreme.
Gosh, I think having a bedroom inside of a volcano is already extreme enough.
No, guys, if we're gonna do this, we gotta go all out, okay? You know what? The water method's gonna be fine. I'm gonna put down some water over here really, really quickly so that I don't die, but I gotta quickly get rid of it. There we go. I just made it down to the bottom of the volcano super safely. See, that wasn't so bad.
You better be careful, though. That obsidian is gonna melt back into lava very quick.
Yeah, I know, but here, let me just put down my tunnel. Oh my goodness, this is so sick. Guys, we're literally like above the clouds.
Well, how long do you think it's gonna take to build your bedroom?
I don't know. I kind of want to build it really epic looking. And guys, you better build yours really epic looking too. Ooh, Baby Dash. I kind of like what you got over there.
Oh yeah, thanks. I made it out of crying obsidian, and I put some glass down so that the lava is like super close to me, but it's not that hot in here.
Yeah, you know, that's pretty cool. And you're kind of like a baby though. You built yours inside of the cave.
Hey, I'm not even done with it yet. I bet that my bedroom is gonna be the most dangerous out of all of them. Except for maybe yours.
So, more dangerous than Baby Dash's?
Yeah.
No, it's not. My bedroom's gonna be way more dangerous.
We'll see about that, guys. But anyways, I gotta put down some more water here so that I can keep on digging further. Wait, this water method is actually so OP for digging down. How deep is this lava?
Probably very deep. Wait, what are we gonna do if the volcano decides to just erupt?
It's not gonna erupt. I've checked the eruption logs for the past 100 years on this volcano, and this place does not erupt.
How does a volcano even erupt?
I don't even know, actually. I guess like when the pressure inside of it builds up too much, the volcano just pours out a bunch of lava, and that's how it erupts. But anyways, I think this tunnel's looking pretty good. Now the next thing I need to do is start putting together my bedroom down here. Before I do that, though, I want to kind of make a tunnel up over here. A cool looking tunnel for walking across and actually getting to the place. So this will be the entrance of the tunnel. The walls of the tunnel can be made out of some netherite blocks, I'm thinking. I can put down the netherite blocks here and then have the walls be made out of glass. Let me grab myself a magic wand and then slash stack this a couple of times. There we go. Something like this should be pretty good. Yeah, this looks pretty awesome. Let me just put some netherite blocks down on the frame of this thing to stabilize it all. And all right, perfect. Now I've got a tunnel for going down into my bedroom. But in order to get down there, I'm thinking I should have a cool way to get down, not just a ladder. What about I have a water elevator?
You think the water gonna boil because it's gonna be really hot down here?
No, it's not gonna boil. It doesn't work like that. As long as the lava is not in contact with the water, then it should be fine. But if I'm gonna be building a water elevator, let me grab some glass. Or no, not glass, signs. Let me grab these signs and I'm just gonna put down signs over here to prevent the flow of water coming out. And then let me fill up this entire tube with some water. Actually, wait, before I put down the water, I should probably go down here and build the room. Okay, for building the room, I gotta be really, really fragile with this. Because look, if I dig a single block out, instantly just lava. So what I'm thinking we could do in order to put together this room in a safe way, I could first fill up this entire area with some lava. Let me select this position over here and this position down here. And then let's do slash set. Did I say lava? I meant to say water. Slash set water. There we go. So the water is gonna drain up until here. Okay, now let's do slash stack 4. And look at that, we've got a room. It's actually kind of a clever method, I'm not gonna lie. Let's stack it that way and then that way and then that way as well. And boom, this is great. This is like the master bedroom right here. Let's stack it this way as well. Oh, dude, this is perfect. Now all I gotta do is just dig out into the corner of the build. I think this is the corner right here. Let me select this. There's lava coming in. I gotta select this position on the wall. I can't get my head inside of the lava.
What's gonna happen if you put your head in your lava?
You're probably gonna die.
Maybe you guys will die, but I don't do dying. Come on. Yes, I did it. All right, now let me select this position in this corner. And then let me go all the way down in the opposite corner as well. Somewhere over here. And then let's do slash set water. Boom, look at that. We've made the room a little bit bigger now. I'm gonna keep going further until I make the room a little bit larger though, because I want it to be like a square. Actually, nah, I think this looks about good. Anyways, now I gotta set the ceiling of this place to something cool. And I'm thinking for the ceiling of this room and all of the walls as well, we can set it into some reinforced glass. Actually, let me grab some reinforced glass right now. This stuff is gonna be super strong, way stronger than any ordinary glass. So I think it should be the perfect material for the ceiling. Look at this. You can see all of the lava and stuff.
Reinforced glass is probably essential if you're gonna be living underneath the volcano.
Living? I wasn't planning on living down here, but honestly, that's not a terrible idea.
No. I don't think you should actually live underneath the volcano.
Let me set the walls into some netherite blocks. There we go. And then let's set the walls of the actual room into some more reinforced glass. I kind of like this style of having a netherite frame around the entire build, so let's keep on going with that. I think that looks pretty sick. There we go. Slash walls, netherite block. And then for the floor, of course, let's set it it to //set reinforced glass. And all right, this place is looking pretty cool except for the water. So now we got to drain all that. Luckily, we can just use //drain to get rid of it all instantly. And all right, now we got something to work with. This is looking pretty cool, but we've got to get rid of all this obsidian that we placed. And luckily for us, that should be pretty easy. Let's just select this corner outside of the build and then this other corner outside of the build over here. And then let's just do / walls lava. There we go. We can just set all of the stuff back into lava, except for this stuff over here. I think there's water back here. Uh-oh, we're gonna need to get rid of that. / drain 30. There we go. Let's go ahead and / drain that. There we go. And then let's / walls lava it again. Oh, hold on. I gotta fill this all in before we do that though. Perfect. All right, now this is looking cool. Oh, we've got a lava leak.
Everyone be super careful of any lava leaks. A single leak could ruin the structural integrity of your entire base.
What does that mean?
What I mean is that if you have a single leak of lava inside of your base, what can happen is that single leak creates cracks, and then those cracks get bigger and bigger until your entire base is filled with lava.
Yeah, we gotta be really, really careful. Uh-oh, I have a lava leak.
Be careful!
I'm being careful. I'm being careful.
Anyways, how much time do we have left? How much time has gone by so far?
I don't really know, actually. And do you know?
Seems like we've been here for about 5 hours in Minecraft time.
5 hours? Okay, hold on. We gotta get to it. I can see the moon. Wait, guys, it's like midnight. Okay, we don't have that much time left until it's morning. All right, now for the next thing I need to do in this base is I gotta set up this water elevator. And for that, I was thinking I need to have a little hole over here. Let's make the hole out of netherite because that's kind of like the design I'm going for here. And then let's put down a bunch of glass panes. Yep, this is how you build a water elevator. We should probably use reinforced glass panes since we're underneath the lava. Let's put down a bunch of glass panes over here like this. There we go. And then in between them, we could put down a bunch of signs again. And this will prevent the water from coming out.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. This lava actually isn't so bad. I'm gonna build a trampoline next to
A
it.
trampoline next to the lava?
Well, it's gonna be safe, and I'm gonna make it so that you have to get splashed with fire resistance potions before you go inside of it.
And what are you doing on your base? Is your base even like extreme? I'm not gonna lie, your bedroom sounds like it's kind of lame.
Well, my base has some cool stuff to it too. You'll just have to wait and see.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, now let me go ahead and fill up this entire place with water. / set water. There we go. And then we can have 2 paths. So what I'm thinking we do is let's grab some soul sand and some magma blocks. On this side, we could put down magma blocks. And on this other side, we can put down soul sand. And pretty much the magma blocks are going to take you down on the elevator, and the soul sand is going to take you up. This is perfect. Wait, slight problem though. If you want to go out, you have to like go through the okay, wait, we should fix this. I think we need to swap the magma and the soul sand for an optimal user experience. There we go. All right, so if you want to go up, you can just go here and you just hop in. And if you want to go down, you just hop on the back and boom, there you go. You're going down. Okay, but wait, this place still isn't like a bedroom yet. This place looks nice and all, but I think in order to turn this place into a bedroom, we're gonna need a bed.
I'm already one step ahead of you.
We're gonna have a horrible sleep tonight. We've spent all our time just building the bedrooms themselves.
Yeah, you know, sleep isn't that important though. As long as we just sleep for the 8 hours, as long as we just begin our sleep session while it is still nighttime, then we are in the clear. Let me grab some netherite blocks, and I'm thinking I could build a cool little netherite frame around the bed over here. Yeah, look at that. That looks pretty cool. But all right, I think that's enough for the bedroom stuff. Now this place is officially a bedroom. But I have an idea on how to make it more extreme. What if I have a lava scuba diving area?
What now?
Maybe that's just fire resistance potions gave me a bit of an idea. What if I have a room where you can get splashed with fire resistance potions and then eject yourself into the volcano? Wouldn't that be sick?
That does sound kind of sick.
What if the fire resistance potions wear off?
Well, then you just come back inside, obviously. It'll be chill. Let me grab some fire resistance potions, and I'm just gonna fill up all of these dispensers with fire resistance potions. Actually, I can just break all these dispensers and just copy the one with the potions inside of it. I don't know why I didn't just do that. Let me copy this guy, put down all the dispensers. I'm putting down 4 so that you're guaranteed to get hit by some potions, no matter where you're standing. Let's grab some redstone and a button, and all right, let's connect all these things together. Where should I put the button for this? How am I gonna do this actually? Because in order to get out of the bedroom and into the volcano, we're gonna need to have like a door that opens up. I'm thinking what we could do is have like a double door system. So let me grab some pistons, or wait, this is gonna be tricky. Pistons aren't gonna look good in my build because everything in my build is transparent.
Yeah, that's the bad part about building with glass.
Wait a second, maybe I can use one of these tough doors. Can you open these? Oh, you can. Look at that. That's perfect. But the real question, are they lava proof? You can open these doors without redstone, which is really great, but let's see if the lava will break through them or not. And it looks like it doesn't. That's pretty great. Wait, actually, I can just leave these doors open. I just realized lava can't go through doors. All right, so now that we've got that there, let me put down some more of these tough doors over here, just like that. And all right, this is looking pretty promising, actually. Let's put down a cool netherite frame around this entire thing. There we go. Oh, this is looking so sick. And now I just need a way to activate all these dispensers at once. I'm thinking we could have a button that connects to all of them. Can I put a button down like over here? Does this work? That activates one of the dispensers. Oh, and it also messes with the door. Okay, we can't have that. Okay, I think I have an idea. Let me grab a redstone torch, and we're gonna need to put down a little redstone torch stack over here. Underneath the redstone torch, let's put down another redstone torch. Or wait, actually, how do we do this? This is gonna be tough. I think we should put down the redstone torch here, and then another redstone torch here. Oh, like this? Yep. And then we can break this hole here, put down a block, and all right, whenever you press this, it should, if we connect all of this up properly, whenever you press this, it should activate all of the dispensers. Yep, look at that. That works perfectly. And I've got fire resistance for 5 minutes. Okay, that's perfect.
Whee! Okay, I just tested out my lava trampoline. It is awesome.
You guys have been making fun of my room not being extreme enough. I think I've added a pretty cool extreme upgrade.
What did you add?
Oh, just a little bit of live lava in the room.
Live lava in the... Hold on. I can swim out here and see what you're doing. Oh, actually, wait. One thing that we should do. Let me go back inside of the room. I think if you have a night vision potion, you can see inside of lava better. So why don't we swap out 2 of the potions inside of here, or 2 of the dispensers with night vision potions. This is going to be huge. This way you're getting splashed both with night vision and fire resistance at the same time. Let's also top off the fire resistance potions. All right, perfect. Now, if I press this button, boom, night vision and fire resistance for 6 minutes. That's perfect. Oh, but night vision doesn't really work. Unfortunate. I can still see your guys' name tags, though. I'm navigating over.
Whoa, and your base is, interesting.
Oh, I can see the wall.
Why don't we take a look at everyone's base and see whose is the most extreme?
All right, we can do that. I'm coming over. What in the world is this?
Wait, Dad, I think you walked into my trampoline.
Yo, wait, this is interesting. Wait, but my head bounces on top of this thing. That is kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's just because you're old.
I'm not old. I'm just taller than you. Whoa, what in the world is all this, though?
This is the netherite armor room in case you want to go inside of the lava. Just a little bit of extra protection. Next up, we have the living quarters over here. This is where you'll be staying most of the time.
Whoa, nice spot. You got a dinner table and what is this?
Look, it's like a game table. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to play a game with this.
What game even is this? I don't even know what game this is.
I don't know, but it looks fun, and we can just use it as a dinner table. Anyways, there's also a bathroom over here, and then finally, I have my own bed set up right here. Look at how big it is. Dad, can I get a bed like this in the house?
No. Why do you sleep backwards on it?
Because I want to. It's my own bed.
All right, well, this room has been interesting, but why don't you guys come and take a look at my extreme room?
Okay, we'll see whose bedroom is the most extreme, because only one of us is going to be getting this world record, you know?
Wait, I thought all of us were going to get it.
Well, I mean, we're all going to get it, but like one of us is going to have to be in the front of the picture, you know?
And that's probably gonna be me. Anyways, everyone welcome to the Ann Castle.
Castle? This doesn't really look like a castle.
If you look down, you can see that you are greeted by a 3,000 centimeter drop of lava.
Whoa, 3,000 centimeter drop. That sounds like a big number, but centimeters aren't that big.
Well, we can actually get closer down too. Look at this. If I flick this lever, it opens up the danger compartments.
Why are the walls made out of stone?
Because it's dangerous. But now if you'll follow me down this ladder, check it out. This is the bedroom with the live lava. We have exposed lava on the walls.
Man, this looks more like some sort of torture chamber than a bedroom. What is this?
This is not a torture chamber.
Look at these beds. You got like the metal frames and then like exposed lava. You're gonna torture someone in here.
Hey, it's supposed to be extreme.
Yeah, it's supposed to be extreme and like, you know, livable, not a prison.
Wait, Dad, I want to see your room. You've been like talking about it so much. Let me see.
All right, well, everyone pull up to my bedroom. This is gonna be the coolest one yet, maybe, I think. In order to get into my bedroom, we start off on this tunnel over here.
How are you sure that that water over there is not gonna evaporate?
Bro, this water's not gonna evaporate. There's nowhere for it to go. But guys, it's almost daytime. The sun is coming up. Okay, we gotta go.
How do we get down?
Oh, all you gotta do is just go into the water and step on this farther right side.
Whoa, do a water elevator in one. Pretty fancy.
Yeah, it's pretty fancy. It's pretty sick. But anyways, once you're down here, we've got, you know, the basic bedroom set up. But look at this. You can see all of the lava around the volcano.
What in the world is this over here? Is this your shower?
Well, not quite shower. Why don't you step inside of there and press the button?
Wait, and you press it. I can't reach it.
This one over here?
Yeah, go ahead and just give it a nice smack. And look at that. You've now got night vision and fire resistance.
Whoa, and then I can go outside here. This is cool.
I think this is pretty sick. But honestly, all of our rooms were pretty good. I don't know which one of us is going to get the front picture on the world record, but this has been pretty sweet.
But wait, now we actually have to sleep at night here.
Oh, you're right. Everyone back to their bedrooms. hours.
It's like almost daytime. Shouldn't we just do this tomorrow?
I'm not gonna lie, our houses are all probably gonna melt by tomorrow.
I can't even find my door anymore. This is not good. Oh, there we go. All right, guys. I think we're almost there. Oh, the boat almost flipped there.
Dad, why do we have to do this? This is the worst idea you've ever gotten.
Dash, you're gonna kill us. Go easy with the boat.
Yo, I'm sorry, guys. It's not my fault. These waves are a little bit crazy. But did you guys not forget the plan? We are going to be getting a brand new world record for staying at the most dangerous hotel ever.
Where even is the hotel? I don't believe you that there's a hotel out here.
No, apparently there is. According to the map, there's a hotel, and it's supposed to be somewhere around... Wait, is our boat burning?
Our boat is burning in the middle of a rainstorm. How is this even possible?
Wait, guys, I think that's the hotel over there.
That's literally a deserted island.
I am not staying here for 24 hours.
Well, our boat is kind of in a little bit of trouble.
It's literally about to explode.
I don't really see where else we could stay. I think this is going to be where we're staying for the night.
Dad, this was the worst idea in the world. I don't even know why I agreed to this.
This is terrible. We need to like call for help or something.
Oh, and we didn't bring any radios or anything. How are we going to call for help?
I don't know. We have to build a radio.
Well, there's no way to get back home now, so I think we're just going to be stuck here until someone finds us.
Guys, I don't think we're the first ones who've tried this before.
Ugh, those guys had a much bigger boat than us. Ah, what was that? Oh, okay. I think our boat really gave in.
How did it just explode? It was a sailboat.
There was a backup motor on it, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was a backup motor on it. Well, guys, I guess we're stuck here for now. And oh, at least the weather's getting a little bit better.
That's a relief, but as soon as it becomes night, it's gonna get really cold here.
And there's not even a hotel here. How are we going to stay here and sleep?
Well, you know what? If there's not a hotel here, you guys ever heard the saying, if you don't have a hotel, then you got to build your own hotel. So what do you guys say we just put together our own hotel here?
I've never heard anybody say that.
Well, I just made it up. And plus, guys, we've come this far. We're not giving up on this world record just because there's not a hotel here.
What even makes you want to get this world record so bad anyways?
Because it's sick and, oh, our boat is literally, like, fully dead. But here, the first thing that we're going to need to do for a hotel is we got to, like, build some framing.
Is it going to be this small?
Nah, this is just going to be, like, the start of the hotel. Let's go ahead and connect these, like, framing things together just so that we have a little bit of stabilization. And then I've got a good idea. Let me go ahead and grab myself a magic wand, and then I'm going to select this corner here, and then let me go all the way down into the water and select this other corner right down over here. And then, guys, check this out. If I come up over here and do / stack, boom, look at that. We can extend the framing for our hotel.
You also copied a giant gaping hole along with it.
Yeah, whatever. But look, let's go ahead and / stack this like 2 times. There we go. Look at that. That looks great. Stack it once this way, another time this way, and another time this way as well. And all right, look at this, guys. Now we've got like a big floor for our hotel.
Yeah, this looks a lot better.
I kind of like the shape of it.
Yeah. So you guys, this is looking great. But hold on. One of us is gonna need to go down here and connect all of these posts down to the bottom of the ocean. Otherwise, this thing is gonna sink as soon as some big waves come over.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I've already got it. Don't worry. I know you guys would be too lazy to do this. Oh, wait. What I can do actually is just select these things and then / stack like 20 of them. There we go. Now the poles are going to be like really implanted into the ground. Oh, this is great. Let's / stack that, / stack that. And I'm just going to do this with all of the poles in the area.
All right, well, I guess I'll start setting up the floor. We're gonna need some rooms to actually stay in the hotel.
Wait, also, guys, if this actually ends up becoming like a good hotel, imagine all of the money we can make from renting this out to people.
How much?
Probably a lot. We could like, I mean, this is like a remote destination. People go to places like this for vacation all the time.
Not places like this. People go to places that, you know, they can relax and stuff at. Places where there's like civilization and, you know, other people.
Well, and what explains people going to log cabins then, huh? People love going to log cabins all alone because there's like no people around and they can have peace. This is going to be like a tropical log cabin. Yeah, it's going to be the best of both worlds. Anyways, let me go ahead and stack this last pole over here down. Oh, never mind. There's more poles over here that I got to stack down.
Well, I'm putting together the walls right now. It's actually looking a lot better than I thought it would.
Hold on, I'm excited to come see. Let me just stack down this last pole. And all right, there we go. Now all of the poles on the hotel are supported. And ooh, wait. Hold on. This actually looks kind of fancy.
Yeah, I guess this area can be like the front desk area where people check in.
Yeah, wait, what if we set the walls of this place into some glass? If we do / set glass, check it out. We can have big glass walls. Even if it's raining, you know, rain or shine, I think the glass walls would look sick.
Yeah, I could see that being cool, but we're gonna need a dock for people to dock their boats on.
Yeah, you're right. A dock is going to be kind of important. Here, I'll put together the dock. What I'm thinking that we do for the dock is we can have an area like this sticking off the side of this room. This room over here, this could be like the front reception area.
Yeah, I'll put down the front desk.
For the dock, we can have something that looks a little like this. And then let's fill in the inside over here with some oak planks and then cover up the walls with some fence. This will be like the little area where people can sit and wait for new people arriving. And then we can have some some stairs that go down here. Let me grab some slabs. I'm actually making this place look really nice. This place could definitely be like used for having actual visitors here.
Yeah, but you know, most hotels have, you know, amenities like electricity and hot water and other stuff like that.
Well, and we can have electricity and hot water here too, you know? We're literally in the middle of the ocean. There is so much energy that we can harvest here.
What are we gonna do? Start pumping oil in the middle of the water?
No, we're not gonna start pumping oil, but and look at the sun. We can have like solar panels or something. That's some nice energy.
You know, you're actually not wrong on that.
Yeah, exactly. We can have some solar panels to start getting some electricity to this place. And using the electricity from the solar panels, we can have hot water. This is gonna be a nice hotel, I promise. Anyways, so this will be the area where people can like park their boats. Let me put down one of these things over here. I'm just trying to make this area look nice. And okay, I think this looks pretty good. So this is like the main balcony area. And then any new visitors who come, they can park their boat right over here.
So we're building an entire hotel, but we can't build a new
I
boat.
don't want to build a new boat. This is sick. We can stay here for a while. Anyways, let's go over here. Let me add a door so that the intense winds and stuff from the ocean don't get in here. And whoa, what is this?
I decided to make this area like a restaurant because people need to eat and stuff too. We can have like fish and stuff.
Ooh, fish could be good.
And then over there on the other front desk, people can like check out.
Well, I'm thinking for the rooms, we can have those all be upstairs. The downstairs area can just be like the hangout area.
All right, yeah, that works. What about this room over here? This is still empty. I'll leave that to one of you guys. What I want to do over here is start putting together my room.
Oh, right, because we're gonna need to stay in this place as well.
I'm gonna put together my room on this wing.
Oh, wait, I want you to put together my room on the 5th floor.
We don't even have 5 floors. What is this?
We're gonna have 5 floors.
Oh my goodness. I actually really like the shape of this. It's like a big plus. All right, but if we're gonna have 5 floors, we gotta have like a floor over here so that people can actually like walk onto their correct floor.
Yeah, I'll put that together.
All right, well, in the meantime, I'm gonna set up my bedroom over here. Let me just select each of these corners down here and then slash stack this up one time. There we go. And now I gotta make this area look a little bit nicer because right now this just looks like a plain room. We can have a wall over here and then a giant, ooh, what about one of these doors? Wait, actually, I just found a way better door. Guys, we should use this door over here.
What makes it so good?
Look at it. Doesn't this look sick? Look at that.
Whoa, it opens like a dinosaur's mouth.
Yeah, I know. Isn't this sick?
I want one of those on my bedroom too.
Well, it's called an andesite door, and it looks pretty sick. There's also this framed glass door, which could be cool. Oh, we could use this for, like, I don't know, something downstairs, maybe. Maybe if we have, like, a refrigerator area.
Oh, speaking of a refrigerator, we should totally have like a kitchen for all of the hotel guests to eat.
Yeah, we should do that. All right, but first, I'm going to set up my bedroom over here. Let me grab some purple bed, put it down right there. I can just, actually, I want a big bed. Let me put some slabs around it just to make the bed even bigger. And then, let's see. What other stuff am I going to need in here? Oh, probably a chest. Maybe a spyglass so I can look for any pirates out in the middle of the ocean.
Wait a second. We're in the middle of the ocean. What if pirates do end up coming to our island?
I'm sure we'll be fine. If any pirates come, I can deal with them. I got some ideas in mind.
All right, if you say so.
This can be the chest area. And then, ooh, you know what? A balcony would also be quite nice over here.
But guys, this area over here is gonna be the outside food court.
Oh, wait, an outside food court? That sounds sick, actually. Yeah, do that.
There's gonna be a lot of sausages. No hot dogs though, only sausages.
So you're just gonna have sausages without the bread?
Yeah, who even likes the bread anyway? The bread is the worst part.
You know what? I agree. The bread is pretty, I mean, it tastes good, but it's like the unhealthy. Actually, the sausage is all unhealthy.
No, it's not. Sausage is really good for you.
No, it is not. Dude, you know what? I was talking to a doctor the other day. He said that sausage is like the worst thing you can possibly eat.
Really?
Yeah, I was at a party with him and he was eating a sausage.
Okay, now I'm starting to doubt his advice.
Was he eating no, he was eating salami. That's like pretty much just, isn't that the same thing as a sausage? It's just like a sausage but like cut a little bit.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing as a sausage. The process for making them are the same.
Yeah, I don't know how much I would trust his advice then. All right, let me grab another door over here. Ooh, wait. For the balcony, this glass door would be perfect. Wait, guys, this looks sick. Anyways, now that we've got the balcony down and I've got my little bedroom area, I kind of want to address your concern, Anne.
What, about the pirates?
Yep, that was kind of a pretty good concern. Okay, hold on. Baby Dash, I've got a concern with you as well.
Yeah, what's that?
What is this? How do you get inside of like the main lobby if you're going, well, this looks poop.
I was gonna fix it, 1 second.
All right, well, we got to work on some defenses or something because pirates, and you're right, there's going to be a lot of them, and they're definitely going to want to rob an island with a bunch of rich people who are renting it out to try to live here.
What could we do to stop pirates? We gotta think. Maybe we can have like sea mines?
I thought about that, but I mean, I don't even know. I don't think having mines under the sea are going to be good because the pirates are going to be coming on boats. They're not exactly going to be coming on like submarines, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, wait, I've got one idea. Is this the highest we're going to make the building? Are we not going to go any higher?
How many floors do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we need 1 more floor.
No, wait, keep it at 4 floors. 4 floors are going to look cool. Okay, so we've got 4 floors here. But guys, is there any way to get to the top? What is this giant staircase?
I was gonna make a cool spiral staircase to go to the other floors.
Okay, well, for now, I'll just levitate up to the top. Also, whoever / stacked this is unaligned. Actually, this part might be, something is unaligned here.
Oh no, this looks terrible.
Okay, up here at the top, this is gonna be the defense floor. I've got a great idea. Let me / set this to some smooth stone. All right, here's what I'm thinking we do. The first thing that we're gonna need is a radar.
What?
Yeah, pirates, they're like, they're not very sophisticated. They just drive around in their little wooden boats. So the best way to counter some unsophisticated pirates is with some radar technology. We can use these radars to detect if any pirates are coming nearby. And then after that, to actually stop the pirates, let's see, what should we use?
This is like a whole military defense just to stop a couple of people driving a wooden boat.
And pirates are a lot more than just people driving a wooden boat, They're like actual organized crime organizations.
Yeah, you know what? I guess you're right. They kidnap people and stuff.
All right, you guys think this is going to be good enough to stop the pirates?
What in the world is that?
It's my cannon.
Can I drive it?
Actually, it is like a drivable type thing. Oh, this is sick. Slight problem, though. This thing is better for, like, taking out aircraft, not quite pirates.
Aw, man.
I mean, I guess we can still keep this here to take out any unwanted helicopters or planes who are trying to mess with us. Let me go ahead and charge this thing up and then see how much damage we can actually do with it. Let me go ahead and grab one of these charging thingies over here, and I'm just going to put it down right here.
I don't know if having that giant thing that you just put down, Dash, is a great idea.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, but what are the guests gonna think about it if we actually get any guests at our hotel?
Oh, yeah, that's another question. Well, you know what? We can, like, hide it somehow. Just, it's painted blue. It'll blend in with the sky.
That's not... There's no way it's gonna work like that.
No one's gonna notice it. It'll be fine. Oh, also, let me grab one of these ammo boxes over here. And now I can test this thing out. Oh, this is great. Wait, actually, with the trajectory of these rockets here, we might be able to hit some, some pirates.
That thing is so loud whenever you fire it.
Oh, my goodness. This is sick. Wait, there's homing missiles in here as well.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna need some quieter, more hidden defense as well.
Don't worry, I got it covered. Okay, one thing that I kind of want to do is... Wait, what are these? Controllable turrets? Can I put this thing down? What's this gonna do? Oh, it's another one of the giant turrets. Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna work. We're gonna need a smaller turret. We're gonna need something like... let's see. What is this? Laser defense tower? This could possibly work. Let me put one down right here in the middle. And then if I activate it... Oh, yeah, that looks pretty great. Okay, what's the range on this guy, though? Let me go ahead and turn it on. I think it should already have power. If I spawn in a zombie, for example, down over here, will it hit it? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it gets the zombie pretty good.
Laser weapons could be good. They're gonna be quiet, so any guests aren't gonna get annoyed by them.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, but the question is, what's the range on it like? So if there's a pirate all the way down over here, is the laser gun gonna be able to hit it? Let's see. Moment of truth. So if I put down a zombie... Oh, man, the laser gun's not able to hit it. Okay, there's got to be some... Oh, it's just burning. I thought it got hit by the cannon for a second. There's got to be some way to extend the range on this dude. Let me see. What have we got here at our disposal? Oh, wait a second. Guys, hold on. What about... Hear me out. Instead of lasers, we have drones.
Okay, I'm listening.
No, check this out. This is going to be insane. We can have, like, a little army of people flying drones around. And if there's any pirates, we just, go over to them. And then these drones have explosives in them. We can just blow them up.
Yeah, you know what? That could work.
All right, great. Well, in that case, I'm going to deploy an entire fleet of drones over here. Let me go right here now. Oh, uh-oh. Seems like I don't want to crash the drone. If I crash the drone, then it explodes.
Be careful with any explosions.
Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm going to put down another one of these things here, though. Let's put down a couple of these laser defense thingies. There we go. These guys will just be for any close range attacks, especially any air attacks. Let me turn these on. There we go. Is this on? I can't tell if this is on right now. I think I need more charge for it. All right, let's put another charging station down here. There we go. Now it's turning on. All right, so we've got all of these laser turrets. Now the next thing that we need is a bunch of drones. Oh, wait, hold on. I see what we've got here. There's a nice diamond chandelier to hide all the weapons. That's a good idea.
Yeah, because if the guests see any of that stuff, then they're definitely gonna get scared.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, well, in that case, over here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down a little floor of oak planks. / set oak planks. There we go. And then inside of this room, I'm just gonna put down a bunch of drones. There's gonna be an entire fleet of them ready to deploy. And then what I need to do is grab a command block. There we go. Command block obtained. And then let me grab the command /fill from this area all the way down to this area over here with air. Here, I'll just put this in my room. Let me head down over there. Let's see. Oh, look at this. I can perfectly access my door. Right here, I'm going to put down 2 command blocks. One, actually, I'll do it on this side. This one will be for opening up the drone hatch. This one will be for closing it. Let me grab a button and some dye. And okay, this is going to be open and it is going to be close. And now, if we want to go attack with some drones, all I got to do is just hook up my monitor with one of those drones drones, which I'm pretty sure I can do remotely. Oh, there we go. I just connected to the nearest drone. And then I can just hop out of the drone, press the, where is it? Open button. Let me actually put a button down. Go back into the drone, and then I can fly out and go attack whoever needs to be attacked.
All right, well, I think the drone solution is pretty good.
Yeah, now let me go ahead and close this up. Oh, terrible positioning of the button, but you know what? Gets the job done.
Anyways, guys, it's actually starting to get kind of late.
Is it? Wait, this is time. It means we can now finally survive our 24 hours overnight here.
Actually, Dash, you were kind of right. This place is pretty cool.
I know, right? This place is awesome.
We can stay here for longer than just 24 hours.
Okay, well, guys, dinner's ready.
What in the world is this?
I made a sausage stand.
What? Baby Dash, you're a sausage vendor now?
And you want some sausages? I got some really nice sausage products. Look, we have sausage on toast.
What is that?
Sausage on toast? It's really good. Really, really delicious.
Isn't that kind of just like pizza? Did you cut up the sausages and then put it on like toast?
Yeah, but there's no cheese or sauce. It's better than pizza.
You got any sausages with buns?
No, that's a hot dog, and get out of here.
Well, I've already got my bedroom, so I'm heading off to bed. I'll see you guys later.
I'm gonna eat more sausages. Can you close the door? The wind's getting in here.
Okay, good night. The weather is looking great today. We really chose a good day to go skiing on. The snow looks crisp. It doesn't look icy or anything at all. If only Baby Dash and Ann will hurry up in there.
Hey, come on, just one cookie. Can I please just have one?
No, baby, put it back inside of the cookie tray. You can have it after we come back from skiing.
Come on, it's just one cookie. Can I at least have like one bite of it?
No, you can't have one bite of it, and that's that.
All right, well, guys, hurry up. We got a whole mountain to climb before we can go skiing. At this rate, we're never going to get to the top of the mountain and finish our skiing trip today.
Yeah, Baby Dash just wanted to eat some cookies. I was trying to tell him that we can eat them after.
Hey, we're gonna go skiing for like a whole hour. I'm gonna be hungry when we're back.
But if you ski right after you just ate, then you might have a tummy ache.
I don't care about coming. You know what? Let's just go skiing. I want to go. I'll go catch some cookies myself.
Catch some? I don't know what he's talking about. All right, well, guys, I checked the snow today, and the snow is really, really good. All we got to do is just go up to the top of the mountain, and hey, maybe we can even see all of the Christmas decorations that the entire town has.
Ooh, yeah, that would be awesome. Once we're up at the top of the mountain, we'll have a full view of the entire town.
Anyone got any cookies?
Baby Dash, there's no more cookies left, okay? They're all at the house.
Okay, fine. Once we go back, though, I'm eating 10 of them.
10 is a big crazy, dude. That's gonna like fill your stomach up.
Yeah, so they're good.
How can you even eat 10 cookies and enjoy it? That's like a challenge.
Not for me.
Anyways, here's the start of the mountain. Be careful not to fall. The snow is pretty slippery and stuff.
Wait, when we get to the top of the mountain, we should do a race to get to the bottom.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Are you sure you want to race us though, Baby Dash? You've got a sled and we've got skis.
My sleigh is gonna go way faster than your skis, you know.
I don't know about that. How do you even steer a sleigh? A sled? I don't even know what you say for that.
It's pretty easy. You just go left if you want to go left, and you go right if you want to go right.
Yeah, I mean, but like on skis, that makes sense. On skis, if you want to go left, you just turn left. How do you turn a sled though?
I think you just have to lean your body weight on either side, and then it'll make you go that way.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I'm gonna destroy you guys in the race.
Anyways, we have made it to the top of the mountain. I'm not gonna lie, the snow up here is looking a bit flakier than expected, but overall it's looking really good. It's a nice sunny day outside. It's not cold or anything at all. And what in the world is that?
Wait, we have neighbors?
Since when was that house there?
Hold on. This is technically our only neighbor. That's our house over there, and there's this house. Huh, how have I never seen this house up here before?
Well, we don't come up here very often.
I come up here pretty often, Baby Dash. I come up here and like do hikes every couple of, well, actually it's not really like a hike. I kind of just come up here and walk every couple of days.
And you've never seen this house before?
No, I have not.
We should go say hi to our new neighbors. Maybe they'll have some cookies in there. This place smells... Actually, wait, it smells really bad in here. What the... Is that a dog bowl?
Hold on, Baby Dash, don't freak out. Our neighbor just probably has a pet dog.
Okay, never mind. We can go back now. I don't want to meet this neighbor.
Oh no, we should probably say hi. I mean, if we made it already here, it would be weird if we go down again.
Yeah, we're kind of on this person's front porch.
Alright, are my eggs ready yet?
What the?
Who in the world are you? What do you think you're doing in front of my house?
Wait, hold on a second. Is that the Grinch?
It is the Grinch. Guys, I think we should probably get out of here.
Hey, no, you guys are getting away from this. I need to teach you a lesson for coming up to the Grinch's cave.
Ah, he's throwing snowballs at us!
Don't worry, Baby Dash, I got you.
That wasn't very good.
You pesky humans are so annoying.
We were just coming up to say hi. We didn't know that you were the Grinch.
Yeah, all you annoying humans and your little excuses. You know what? I think it's time I finally wipe this town out.
What does he mean by that?
Wipe this town out? What are you talking about?
Every day, little annoying humans from down below come up to my mountain and bother me.
Well, I mean, you could always put a no trespassing sign up.
No, they should know better.
Hey, kid, stop throwing snowballs at us.
You know what? I'm gonna go and eat my breakfast now, but once I'm done, I'm gonna do something unforgettable to this town. You guys are gonna pay.
What does he mean by that?
I don't know, but guys, he's looking away. I think we should get out of this place now. Everyone back from where we came from.
Wait, but I wanted to use my sleigh.
I don't think we should be anywhere near the Grinch's house right now.
Everyone just use your skis to get down the mountain quick. What did that guy say though? Oh my goodness, Ann, did you really just hit that jump?
We have to get down fast. almost right.
Fair enough. All right, here we go.
He said he was gonna do something unforgettable to this town once he's done with his breakfast. What does that even mean?
I have no idea, but I do not like the sound of it. We live in this town.
I could have made it here before you guys. I let you guys get in front of me, by the way. Anyways, can we go have some cookies now?
I think we have bigger problems than just a cookie. We should probably go warn like the police station or something. Can the police station even do anything about the Grinch?
I mean, technically, he's not really a human, so do laws even apply to him?
Is he an animal? He kind of looks like a dog. He has a pet dog, so I hate him.
Wow, it seems like we all have beef with this guy. This guy is a very unlikable character.
Well, let's just get back to our house and maybe we can phone the police station and warn them about what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let me go upstairs and grab my phone real quick. What the? Was anyone expecting a present?
Yeah, I was expecting some presents.
Really? What were you expecting?
I ordered this pet shark off of a website the other day. Is this that? Oh, it's just a bunch of books.
What the? Christmas magic? And a book?
It's called Message.
What does this say? Hey there, Santa here.
Wait, really? Maybe he's like telling me that my pet shark is coming soon because it's too cold and they can't ship it right now.
It says, I just saw what happened with the Grinch. I'm too busy with Christmas, though, to protect the town myself.
Wasn't Christmas was like 2 days ago?
Maybe he's preparing for the next year. But wait, hold on. This next part, it says, but I believe in you. Use my powers to protect the town. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Wait a second. I think these are his powers in here. I think I can eat it.
Wait. I don't know if that's what we're supposed to do.
Now I'm in creative mode. I can fly.
Whoa, that must be what Santa's powers were.
Oh, interesting. I wonder how long this lasts.
I don't know, but you heard what Santa said. It's time to destroy that dog enjoyer. We're gonna put spikes everywhere so he can never attack us.
Well, hold on a second, Baby Dash. Santa gave us a bigger responsibility than just protecting our house. He said, I believe in you. Use my powers to protect the town.
Yeah, we need to stop whatever the Grinch is planning from happening.
We do. And since we have a bunch of... Whoa, what is
I
that?
have TNT. I'm gonna blow up the Grinch.
I don't think we should blow him up, but we just gotta protect ourselves. We have to do this as an act of self-defense. We gotta go protect the entire town.
Yeah, these magic Santa powers probably aren't gonna last forever, so what do we do first?
Well, guys, protecting the entire town is kind of hard. How are we gonna do it before the Grinch finishes his breakfast?
Well, we do have creative mode. We have access to a bunch of items and commands.
That gives me an idea. Wait. This gives me a really good idea. What if we turn our town into a snow globe?
You're right. We could build a giant dome around here.
And we should be able to do that with literally just one command. If I do // H sphere, which stands for like hollow sphere, and then put a number here, like, I don't know, 250. You guys think that's big enough?
250 blocks? I think we need it to be a lot bigger.
No, it's like 250. It's gonna be like 500 blocks wide in total. I think this is the radius. And then, oh, actually, I need to put the block first. What block should we build it out of?
Well, what if we use some of this reinforced glass? We can use red and green colors.
Red and green reinforced glass. What if we just pick one? What about, maybe like, actually, red is just gonna look weird.
We should make it green.
All right, we can make it green. Let me go here, reinforced glass, or I should say stained reinforced. And then let me put in the number 250, and did it work?
I don't see a dome.
Oh my goodness, guys, it worked. I think it worked a little bit too good, though. Wait, have we got the mountain inside of the dome? Uh-oh, guys, the Grinch is not going to be very happy with this. We've literally got the entire town inside of the dome, except for his house. Dude, we got the number perfectly.
Looks like he's still just eating his breakfast in there. We should probably go hide.
Yeah. Let's go back in the town. But okay, now that we've got this massive dome around here, we just need to make sure that the Grinch has no way of getting inside.
This is crazy. Well, since it's all reinforced, he can't get inside of it, right?
Well, you would think that, but reinforced glass has its limits as well. The first thing that we need to do is cover up this hole in the ceiling. I think this dome was so big that it went all the way to world limit. Yeah, this is crazy. Let me go ahead and grab myself a magic wand, and if I go out here and select this position, and then go all the way out here and select this position, I should be able to just do / set lime stained glass, and okay, this is looking a lot better.
Great, so now he can't fly in from the top, but what about all the other areas?
That's a good point. Wait, what is this?
I'm putting a bunch of iron golem guards around here, and a couple of snowmen too. I think these will do a great job in protecting the town.
That's a great idea. Whoa. Okay, wait, and I don't know about that one.
Why? I figured this guy can be the lead of the army.
No, and the wither is probably going to be on the Grinch's side.
I guess you're right. He is pretty evil. But we definitely need some more snowmen and iron golems.
And I'm gonna build a giant defense safe house so that if the whole town needs to hide, then we can hide in here.
No way bro's building a house out of cookie cakes.
What? We need to eat if we need to hide in a safe house for forever.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to... What is that?
I made a triple cookie cake!
I did not even know that was a thing that you can do. I'll leave you to do that. I'm gonna try to figure out how to stop this guy from coming out of his house, though. If we can just keep him trapped in there for all of eternity, that would be pretty great.
Yeah, we can just live in our own little bubble, or big bubble, I should say.
I wonder if I can use these these trees here for something. Maybe I can build some defenses. I can build like some turrets over here where if the Grinch ever tries to come out, the turrets will get him. Hold on a second. Do we have these one turrets that I really like using? Oh, we do. Okay, hold on a second. Which one of these turrets do I want to put on top of these trees? What about this one? The 138.6 mm50. This guy looks pretty sick. Oh yeah, that gets the job done. The thing is though, this turret it's not automatic. It requires a human to sit inside of it and move it around. If we can find an automatic turret that will just automatically shoot the Grinch, that will be way better. I'm pretty sure there is an automatic turret somewhere here. Wait a second. What in the world is this thing? The laser defense tower? Let's try putting this on top of this other tree over here. Maybe this one will be more automatic. Oh, wait a second. This is the turret that I was looking for. So I'm pretty sure this turret right here is just going to automatically shoot any bad guys that it sees. Let me test it out with a zombie. Or actually, I guess a zombie isn't the best test because a zombie is just going to burn in the sun. Let's do a spider. So if I put down a spider right over here, then it should... Oh, wow. We got a skeleton jockey. Are you serious? Wait, why is the laser defense tower thing not shooting it though? Oh, I think we need to grab an energy thing. Let me grab one of these charging station thingies and just put it underneath the turret. Oh, there we go. Something like that. And now this thing, it's still not working. Oh, I think I need to enable it. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. And that is sick.
Are you putting hidden turrets on top of all the trees?
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm going to need to destroy this one though. This one is kind of too big. Or actually, we can keep this one. This one's going to be a manual turret. Someone's going to need to, you know, normally just manually go inside of it and control it. But that's fine. We can just have some people from the town go in and do that if, you know, it comes down to that. Let me put down a ladder all across this tree so that people can get up and down from it. Let's just do / stack, I don't know, 50. There we go. That looks like it goes all the way down to the ground. Yep, looking good. Wait, did I do that perfectly? Oh, I pushed it one block too far. I stacked it one block extra. We can fill that in though. And all right, now we've got our one giant turret over there. And I'm going to put a bunch of small turrets around the other trees.
I feel like this is kind of overkill for one thing. Guys, he's just like a dog. It's like the Grinch. I've dealt with dogs way easier than this.
What do you mean by that?
Don't worry about it.
Baby Dash, this is not any ordinary dog, okay? It's not even a dog. This is the Grinch we're talking about here. This dude has like magical powers and stuff. He's like Santa but evil. Think about all of the powers that Santa has and then inverse it, the opposite. That is all the powers that this guy has.
Santa doesn't have that many powers. He can just like go down chimneys and stuff.
Bro, he does that to 8 billion houses a night. That's pretty powerful. That's it takes a powerful person to do all that.
Fine, I guess so.
But I really think this dome should honestly be a good defense. We've got it made all out of reinforced glass, so there's no way that the Grinch can just break through it easily.
Yeah, and even if it does, these turrets are going to keep us covered. Anyways, let me test out these turrets now that I've got them all down. I'm just going to spawn in a spider right over here in between all of the turrets, and yeah, that spider did not stand a chance. All right, well, what have you guys got going on over here?
Well, I'm just making the safe house area better.
And I'm spawning in more iron golems and stuff.
Wait, and why are you doing it like this? You realize that if you just grab an iron golem spawn egg, you can just, you know...
Wait, those exist?
Yeah, they exist. But, why don't we make these iron golems stronger? Because these are just regular iron golems. The Grinch is like a mythical being. I don't know if regular iron golems can survive against it.
Well, we could splash them with strength potions.
We could, but since we have access to commands and stuff, I have an idea. What if we do the command /scale set, I don't know, 5 at E type equal iron golem.
Oh no, this is gonna be crazy.
Boom, look at that. Now the iron golems are huge.
What the? They're like giants.
Yeah, I think this should be pretty good. They should have like 5 times more health than usual too.
Can we do that with the snowmen as well?
Actually, we can. We should be able to. And what are these?
Oh, those are the gingerbreads. They're here for relief. If the town needs to like have some companions, we can just use these guys. Also, look, I made a potato cannon.
What in the Yo, did you just eat that guy?
Yeah, I was hungry. They walk around. They're like waiters, but you can eat them.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Okay, maybe we should spawn in some of these massive iron golems on top of the Grinch's mountain as well.
Yeah, I can see that being good. And these iron golems are never gonna run out of hunger or anything because they're made out of iron.
Exactly. They're kind of like robots.
But they're way less advanced than me. I'm even gonna put a couple up here in front of the Grinch's house.
Okay, let's not get too close to it though. We don't want him to like come out early and get mad at us.
These turrets here look insane.
Yep, they look pretty sick. But okay, now that we've got all this done, what else can we do to stop the Grinch from coming out?
Let's see.
We can't do anything too crazy because then everyone in the town is gonna get scared and start panicking.
What is this? This awaits ye, Grinch.
What the? Yeah, they placed on the wrong block. Hold on, I need to do that again.
Are these lava cakes?
Yeah, if the Grinch tries to come here, he's gonna get hungry for the cakes, and the lava is just gonna burn him. And since he has like a bunch of fur on him, he's gonna like burn to death because he's like a dog and he's just gonna catch on fire.
Oh, I see. Well, how are we supposed to get up to the tower over here?
Oh, well, I actually haven't thought about that yet.
Oh, one of your gingerbreads just died to the lava cake. What? That actually works?
Yeah, of course it works. Everything I do works.
Okay, well, we should probably figure figure out a way to get up here. Maybe we can just have this ladder go down to the gas station.
Yeah, but then the Grinch can get in as well.
We need to figure out a way to not let the Grinch in here. Oh, well, actually, pretty simple solution. The Grinch was pretty large. I don't know if you guys noticed. Us players are pretty small.
Hey, don't go where I think you're gonna go with this.
No, we can't make it that small, Baby Dash. Not everyone is as small
As small as what?
as you.
Yo, can you really have to say that? Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here.
Wait, don't kill him. That's the guard for inside of the building here.
But honestly, if we just have a door like this, and why do you spawn it inside of the door?
Well, I didn't know the glass was gonna kill him.
Okay, let's move him over here.
Why don't you guys all just like, turn smaller? Look, become like one of these gingerbread guys.
No. Oh, they taste really good, though. I just got an achievement called You're a Monster. But yeah, anyways, with this door, the Grinch should not be able to get in. He was too tall to fit through that. And then we can just go up here to the safety relief tower. One more thing that we should add up here, though, is maybe some, like, armor and stuff. Let's grab some chests and just put them down here. And when the townspeople come over to, I don't know, stay safe in here, they can grab armor and gear from the chests.
Yeah, that's definitely a good precaution to take. In case we all need to fight, it's better to have some gear.
Yep, 100%. Now, the question is, what gear is going to be good for fighting the Grinch?
Oh, I think I know some really good gear for fighting the Grinch.
Miniguns? Oh, that's not a bad idea. What about flamethrowers, though? I like flamethrowers.
Yeah, flamethrowers could be good.
I'll put a bunch of flamethrowers up here. Don't forget to put ammo for the miniguns as well.
Do you think potato cannons are good too?
Yeah, I mean, that could work. Looks like for the flamethrowers, the ammo is just... Why did I search up water? It's lava buckets. Let me put down some lava buckets over here, and we should get one more weapon. Maybe something like a melee weapon. Could use a sword. Do we have, like, knives? Oh, we do. It only does 6 attack damage, though. That's not very good.
I think a sword is better than a knife. Why would you want to use a knife when you can use a sword?
Yeah, true. That's a good point. This one looks pretty good. Longsword of the Plague. Oh, you're putting shotguns in here? Yeah, that works too. Let me put a bunch of these plague swords over here. These are gonna be really, really good. We can literally give the guy the plague.
Hey guys, don't forget some armor as well. That's gonna be really important.
Oh, yeah. Let's put some armor inside of these chests over here. What armor would be good for this? Definitely not this cardboard box armor.
What about netherite armor? That could be good. Wait, we should also have a bunch of slaves in case we need to go up his mountain and attack him.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I think netherite armor is probably our best bet, though. Ooh, wait, actually, there's like better netherite armor. A normal netherite chestplate gives you +8 armor, but this thing over here, the plated netherite chestplate, it also gives you +8 armor. What's the difference between these things? They just look different. Okay, you know what? Let's just get netherite armor.
The plated one does look cooler though.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. I'll put some regular netherite in here in case any of the townspeople prefer it. I need to get netherite pants, though. I did not get those. There we go. All right, this is looking pretty sick. Ooh, let's also get some enchanted golden apples. Oh, we can get it in the form of cake.
Wait, there's an enchanted golden apple cake?
Right over here. Look at that. That looks insane. Let's copy over these chests from this side over to this other side. And now I think we should be fully good to go. Bro really put stuffed potatoes in here.
They make for better projectiles. They do a lot more damage than normal potatoes.
Have you tried like raw potatoes?
I only tried the cooked variety.
Well, anyways, I think we're all good to go now. If that Grinch ever tries to come here, then we should get him.
In defeat, flee to Mexico. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a good idea.
Yeah, it's not too far from here. And it's really hot there.
All right. Well, yeah. Nice try, Grinch. You're not going to stop us anytime soon. Should probably clean up these iron golem attempts over here in the road, though.
Yeah, there's gonna be drivers here soon. We definitely don't want people driving into that and hitting their car.
Yeah, okay. Let's just go ahead and... Wait, guys. I'm in survival mode now. Aw, man.
Wait, seems like the Christmas magic wore off.
Well, good thing we protected the town. You guys want to come up and eat some cake now?
Didn't you already have enough? You probably ate so many of those gingerbread cookies.
These things are really good. I'm never gonna get full of this.
What is this?
Guys, I think the Grinch is out.
He sounded really mad.
Like I said earlier, it's time to do something that this town will never forget.
Wait, guys, the Grinch he's in the bubble. How did he get inside the bubble?
Wait, really? Where is he?
Well, I mean, we've got a bunch of defenses, and we've got the Iron Golem guards here. What just happened to the Iron Golem guards?
What the? Where's the Grinch at? He just killed all of them.
Let the battle begin.
Wait, guys, I just saw a glimpse of him. He's like, I don't know if that was just me or if he actually just looks way bigger than normal.
No, yeah, you're seeing that. He's huge!
Wait, well, what are we supposed to do?
Now, where are you pesky humans at? There you are.
Oh, guys, everywhere he steps on, the snow breaks.
Take this. I'm hitting him with the potato cannon.
Dash, get back here and get some armor. You don't even have anything.
I'm coming back.
Well, such a beautiful town. Such a shame to see it get destroyed.
He's blowing everything up. I don't know what he's doing, but everything is getting blown up around him.
Okay, I'm just going up to get some armor. Good thing we put that armor there. If we didn't have this, then we would be in a lot of trouble right now. Okay. Let me grab full netherite armor, golden apple cakes.
Grab a gun as well.
Potato gun. I don't know if potato gun's really good. I think the minigun's probably better. I didn't find any ammo for the minigun, though, so I'm going to take a little bit of everything. I'm taking one of all of these guns.
All right, I've got my flamethrower ready. It's time to show this guy a lesson.
So much fun to cause destruction to this town. Oh, looks like some kid's iron golem got blown up.
Guys, we need to stop him. Everyone's sleeping right now still. We're the only ones who are awake. Take Take this. Baby Dash, you put no ammo for the minigun.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what type of ammo I need.
Well, are you gonna get down here to help?
I'm shooting potatoes at him.
Hey, who's trying to shoot me from behind? My butt is getting very heated.
Yeah, it's because I'm shooting you with this flamethrower. Take this.
You really think that's gonna do anything? What's this building? Don't mind if I blow this up.
Guys, he's literally blowing everything up. We're gonna cause more damage in this town if we keep on attacking him than if we stop.
Oh no. Oh, what do we
We
do?
need to figure out a way to get rid of him for good.
Oh, is this the town hall? Not anymore.
Wait a second, guys. The gas station. There's a bunch of fuel over here underneath the gas pumps. If we can maybe blow up all of the fuel, then that should cause an explosion big enough to get rid of this guy for good.
Wait, but my cookies are on the gas station.
Baby Dash, the cookies need to be sacrificed. Just take some and then it's time to get going.
Aiden, can you come pick me up? I'm gonna jump down from the roof.
I can pick you up. I'm over here.
I want Aiden to do it. When she carries me, it's way smoother.
Aw, thanks. Alright, Baby Dash, you can jump whenever you're ready.
I jumped. You didn't catch me. That hurt my legs.
Well, you're here now, so we need to get out of this place.
Okay, well, while you guys do that, I'm gonna try to bring the Grinch over to the gas station. Hey, you over there.
Well. Looks like we just got one little human left.
Yeah, well, actually, there's more humans in here if you want to come in and destroy them.
You know, back in the day, I actually used to be a human myself.
Oh, really?
But then Christmas happened, and ever since, I've despised you guys.
How do you just change species? I don't think that it works like that.
Where are you? Stop trying to hide from me.
Dash, run! I'm gonna blow the gas station up!
I don't know where you guys are at, but I'm running.
Quick, run! I'm shooting a rocket!
Oh, wait, you hit it.
Uh-oh. Guys, I think we caused a bit of lag.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh my goodness. Wait, did we get the Grinch? Oh, looks like he finally passed away.
That was sick!
Well, that's one way to get rid of the Grinch, I guess.
I can't believe I just blew him up. That must have been the biggest dog that I've ever dealt with.
He
He's
wasn't
not
a dog.
Yeah, whatever you say.
That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.